Hello! Hi everybody! How are we doing today? Hi! Hello Cheese and Duart and Quaver and Solar and Catfishman. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? How's your day going? I hope good. I am hoping good. I am hoping. Hello. Oh, to answer your question, Catfish, I usually keep it on the waiting room for about 5 minutes or so, give people time to get on in here. Because sometimes we get straight to things, and other times I talk for an hour, and you never know which one it's going to be, because I never know which one it's going to be. I never know. But yeah, it's usually 3 or 5 minutes I leave for a little waiting room and stuff. Also gives me time to like make sure I got water and and did things to keep my human body active and working. Yes, I am in fact a real human. As far as you know. Today Twitch had me composing. Oh no, what happened? Hubby the mama of the stars. I'm alright. Had a long day with a lot of meetings. But that's okay. That happens. Got offered a trial for ad-free live stream watching, but I already sub. Interesting. Best kid! Hey, Mommy Maya, hope it's okay to call you that. You can, but I might tease you. You can, but I might tease you a little bit. Thank you for the watch streak, by the way. I appreciate it. It's been nice having you here. Tease how? I mean, you're calling a person on the internet mommy. What do you think? No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna have to crunch a couple sketches I have planned if I want to get Valentine's Peanut and the Crooked Moon 1-year anniversary peanut up. Oh, I'm so excited to see those. I love your seasonal peanuts. They're so cute. You know what? Fair. Good. I'm glad we understand each other. SSDD finished work, napped for 3 hours, and now I feel like I exist in 4 dimensions. Honestly, I feel that. I'm real bad at napping, but if I fall asleep for like longer than I intend to, I don't feel real for a little bit. She's a Switch axe. Yes, I am a Switch axe main. I need to play more. God, I need to play more Monster Hunter. I really need to play more Monster Hunter. I still, to this day, have not finished the base game for Monster Hunter. I'm not... I need to do that. I really need to do that. Because then when my friends like Teeny and Kieran are like, hey Maya, you want to play Monster Hunter? I can say, yeah, totally. And I'm still not in the post game. I'm sorry. Do it. Hi Kieran! I should do it. But today is for Final Fantasy 14. Today is for 14. Because I say so. Because I wanna. We're on the last one. We are on the last roll quest. We are so close to being back to MSQ. We are so close. I can taste it. And I saved the healer one for last because I am a healer main. So I wanted to save my favorite one for last. And then like a stream or two ago, someone in chat was like, hey, so you know, the healer one is really, really good. So I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I need to catch up with Monster Hunter 2. Did you see they discovered a bug today where buying DLC increases your frame rate? No! That's worrying. That's not good. Save Monster Hunter for after you catch up on 14. Quaver. Quaver. I don't have any idea how far I am in Endwalker, and then I still have Dawn Trail. And they're TD!
Heal yeah.
Heal yeah. Thank you for the resub, TD! Hello! But yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get fully caught up, and then it's about to be FanFest in a few months. And that's when they announced, by the way, within the next couple of years, new new expansion and everything. And I'm never going to be caught up. I'm never going to be caught up. I am never, ever going to be caught up. I am too easily distracted. I do too much shit. I am never going to be caught up. I swear to God. Hi, Bobcat. 47 months. Damn, Teeny has been here since before I started streaming. I met Teeny before I hit go live. And thank fucking God, because she has been a net positive in my life. Did not realize 14 ate up like 120 gigs. Oh, I'm so sorry, cheese. I'm so sorry. I've been here in the before times. Teeny's been here since the land before time. You know this because she's a dinosaur. Get it? It's because she's older than me. I love you, Teeny. I love you, Teeny. Please don't kill me at Crooked Moon, Teeny. I love you, Teeny. I love you, Teeny. I love you, Teeny. The worst part is that I'm in the fucking group call right now, meaning Teeny could just jump her ass in here and get me whenever she feels like, and I'm making, I'm saying things. Oh God, it got clipped. Oh no. Oh no. Maya started playing before they announced Dawn Trail. Yeah, I was at the fan fest they announced Dawn Trail at. Now we're announcing the next expansion. She's 2 to 3 expansions further. At this rate, I will maybe be caught like up to date in like 2 more X packs. 47 months is nearly 4 years if my math worked out right. Because we're coming up on the 3-year anniversary, aren't we? Or can I not count? Yeah, 2026 would be the 3-year anniversary because I think I started streaming in 23. Did I? Wait. I think I might be stupid, actually. First time for Final Fantasy October. Final February? Mama, didn't we celebrate the 3-year anniversary last year? Look, I never said I could count. I never said I could count. I keep thinking that I started streaming in 23 and I don't know why. I started streaming in 2022. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Hi, Kage. Thank you for the streak. Thank you. I made you fan art. You did. You did make me fan art. I just thought it was for the 2-year anniversary and not the 3 because I can't count. You are a creature? Oh, fantastic. Good. Good to know. Mama forgot the special fan art. I did forget. No, I just got the number wrong in my brain because I'm bad at remembering years. I have to think before I say what age I am. You gotta understand, I'm bad at remembering dates, including ones that are really easy. I'm here to lurk because I'm filling for a raid group. Good luck with your raids, Bobcat. Good luck. Lloyd is a healer main too. He heals those foolish enough to be his enemies of their illness of living. Yeah, speaking of, did you get past the Urianger bit, Kieran? Did the game stop bullying you for wanting to cause damage instead of healing it? I had a dilemma when I realized I forgot I was 19. Literally! It's oh my God, literally. I'm sitting here just like, I know I'm 30 something. Am I turning 32 or 33? My sister's just like, well, you're what? How old? I'm like, 30 something. I'm not 40 yet. I know that much. Now I'm going to be turning 32 this summer. It's weird. I don't feel like I thought I would feel in my 30s. I don't know. But hey, maybe that just means I'm young at heart. So, you know what? It works out. I'm back on track to catch up with everyone. Oh, I'm in danger. Kieran is rapidly approaching my prog. The there was a slight stumble and we're back on track and the freight train is bearing down on me. Makes you feel better, Maya. I only remember 3 birthdays, including my own, and that's because they're on public holidays. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. That's understandable. Hello, Pokes. Oh, I was casually causing myself 20 until I remember. See, you understand. You understand. Years are hard. Maybe Kieran will do Unreal with us this weekend. I'll cheer you guys on. I'll cheer you on. I believe in you. 38, ordering McDonald's on a work night and playing gacha. When was I supposed to act my age? Exactly. Exactly. Literally, I had an annoying day the other day, and I was like, I need to be a grown-ass adult and make dinner. Or I can get anger pizza. So instead, I took a nice little walk, and it wasn't crazy cold, and I was able to walk off the frustration, and I got pizza at the end of it. It was great. Hello, Immortal Snail. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Are you the Immortal Snail that follows behind you all the time, and if they touch you, you die? Is that you? I know that meme. I know that copy pasta. I know that post. Did you know there's a statue of Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th chained to the bottom of a Minnesota lake? Good. Good. There are so... Yes. Oh, no. Fuck. Did you make the deal? You can't prove nothing. You can't prove nothing in court. You can't prove nothing. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm cheesing it. I'm fucking cheesing it. I'm out. I'm out. I have a full fridge, but I'm post-nap and have no motivation. No, that's fair. That's very fair. That's very fair. Maya got immortality to finish her Steam library. I'm gonna fucking need it at this rate. I'm gonna fucking need immortality to catch up on my game backlog. Jesus. No, I said I'm cheesing it. I'm running away. That's what that means, probably. As far as I know. McDonald's sounds good. Come over here, Teeny, come visit me. I have McDonald's within easy walking distance. It's a very light walk. It's a fun little jaunt. Here, Teeny, I have McDonald's. Come here, Teeny. Bring Kage, it'll be super fun. Come on. Mom, I'm almost done with watching the Dangan 1 videos again, and out of curiosity, I'm waiting for the special time frame. Oh yeah, because I usually just start by calling people with like the beginning of their username. But for Teeny, yes, I have many ways to piss the Teeny. I'm coming. Hell yeah, you bringing Kage? We're gonna have a party. The party is. Light party, as in we're just gonna sit at home and and eat food and watch videos and play games. Real rager over here. We get crazy. I have to wake her up, but yes, she's literally in the chat. Teeny, do you mean to tell me your wife can sleep chat? Because that is impressive. Gonna sneak in the back of Teeny's car for that McDonald's. Ooh. I have to wake her up. She could still be eating Teeny. She literally has already said stuff in chat. Right after you said you were coming, Kage posted an emote. What do you mean she could I could in fact be eating? Oh, holy shit. Kage can chat from the dream realm. You know what? That's on me. That's on me. I underestimated Kage, and that was my first mistake. That is on me. That is absolutely 100% on me. Yeah, I can admit when I am wrong. I can admit when I've made mistakes. Auntie and Kage discussing what to get. Mom in the backseat like, can I get a cheeseburger, no pickle? Yeah. Hi, not to interrupt. Can I get a McFlurry? Oh my gosh, Pokes, I am so sorry to hear that. Are you okay? I am so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry to hear that. My Antini just started calling me Quaver and I rolled with it. Did you want me to call you something different? I will just say, open invitation. If I call you not what you would prefer, just tell me. If you would prefer I call you something else, just tell me. No? Okay. Getting through it? Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm very sorry for your loss, Pokes. Some people can type without looking. Kage can type while unconscious. She's so strong. She is so strong. When Mama first found my Discord name, she called me Red Noble, Virtual Odin, Odin Cheese. Yeah, because you have 3 different usernames and I didn't know you were all the same person at first. Drowsy Trooper, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate them. Thank you. I don't give a shit what you call me. Well, then I'm going to keep calling you Quaver. I'm just going to keep calling you Quaver because that's a cool ass name. Oh, man. I also answered a oi you. I have many personas, mother. I know you do. I know you do. Headpads. Hello, Mr. Demo. How are you doing? Mother. Yes, Mr. Demo. Sir Demo. Warhammer. No, they don't have knights. They don't have fucking knights in Warhammer. They just have pain and suffering. Never mind. Damn, am I wrong? You're gonna look me in the eye and tell me I'm wrong. I'm just popping in for a bit before I went to bed. Well, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. It's always great to see you. You're not? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there are knights. Gray Knights, Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights. Okay, yeah, fair. No, you know what? Technically you are right. I am incorrect. I understand. But that is fun. Yeah. I remember there being romance in Warhammer. Like the good kind or the Slanesh kind. Both are an option. In Warhammer, even the nuns are armed or blind. In my case. Tyranid Vision, shiny chew toys, spiky chew toys. Yeah, oh my god, I found this guy who does like shorts content online and it's like WA formations. He does like a fucking amazing orc voice. Like he has it down and he does like your usual affirmations, but it's all orcified. I do that. Wait. Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay, you know who I'm talking about. I just found him randomly. I was having a bad day and I found him randomly. I was like, you know what? This does actually help. the big guy with the Cockney accent telling me that sometimes I just gotta be more morky. It's helping. It's helping me out. I also do the shorts, but I need to do orky voices. I have seen some of your shorts. They're good. They're good. Yeah. Then there's the orcs so loud they come. Okay. So Kieran has talked about the possibility of maybe one day doing an orc game that I already told him I want to be in. I've already said that if we get the chance to do that, I'm going to change my Fugi to be just a clear, like nothing there, because I'm Purple Lady. And as we all know, purple orcs are invisible. So therefore, I shouldn't have a visible Fugi. I would be invisible. Purple Mother, yes. Yes, purple the sneakiest guy. It is. I say, having absolutely fucking whiffed it on the Thancred stealth mission, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Sometimes you just need to let out a little walk to feel better. True. What's a Fugi? I'm just going to answer seriously. I don't know. It's a extension thing for Discord where it has either the person's profile picture or you can set your own image and then it'll like light up when they're talking in the call on stream. It's nice. I use it for things. I see. Yeah. It's reactive by Fugi Tech. Very useful. Very useful. For a bit there, a couple people, I was thinking Oceania type Fugi. Oh, like the fish? Like the fish? Ooh, that could be interesting. Just have your Fugi set to be invisible when not speaking. Oh my God, you're so smart, Solar. Holy shit. That's Fugu. I'm going to sleep, but I appreciate you having me on for a bit. You are welcome anytime you want, Mr. Demo. Oh yeah, and I didn't answer your question. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm doing the Healer Endwalker role quest. That's what we're doing tonight. I'm doing the last of the Endwalker role quests. The last one left. We're doing the healer one tonight. It's gonna be super duper fun. I'm very excited. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm excited? I've been looking forward to this all day. Just a highlight around Mama's Fugi when she speaks like it's an overlay. Yes, yes. Night night, someone leave cookies by my bed for when I wake up. Okay. I'll do my best. And then more 14 depression, always. We're an Endwalker. It didn't stop. Got a pair of squid slippers from my squig slippers from my local Warhammer shop for my birthday. That sounds so fun and cute. What the fuck? I think I would have enjoyed the Endwalker role quests more if Maya was there when I did them. Why? Because I would just distract you the whole time. Oh man. I want to buy the D&D 5e Warhammer books, Wrath and Glory. You can play as every race and class. Ooh, neat. Contagious positive energy. I try my best. Nothing would get done. Also true. Also very accurate, yes. I can send a photo. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. All right. As usual, I have to fucking actually click the right button also. But I also have to get into the game if I'm ever gonna play the game. That is how that works. My search info has been updated. I've just been fucking standing here. Menacingly. This is my current Astro outfit, by the way. It will change at some point, I'm sure. I just like my little goth healer outfit. I think it's cute. I just think it's neat. Also, the unicorn is going away. It is time for the return of the minion roulette horoscope. No, he'll be back another time, I'm sure. He will be back another time. But we gotta get the vibe check for the stream. He loves you. I also love him, but he has been running around since New Year's. He needs a nap. The poor little man needs a nap. It's temporary? No, I just, so, I'm realizing there are a bunch of people who have not seen the Minion Roulette vibe check because, I haven't been fucking playing this game. So, cold ship, yes, it's the right colors. So something I enjoy doing at the beginning of 14 streams is running Minion Roulette to give us a little vibe check, horoscope, what have you, whatever you want to call it, for how the stream is gonna go. And sometimes it's been incredibly accurate to the point where it hurts me. So let's see if that happens today. What's the vibe for today's stream, Minion Roulette? What we got? Lord Ananta. No, that makes sense. That makes sense, though, cause he's from the Yokai Watch event, and that was a whole bunch of side bullshit. And what are we doing today? We're doing side bullshit, so you know what? It works. 60% of the time, it works every time. But yeah, Maya is sending good vibes. Do not resist. Don't! Do not resist the good vibes. I hope I can make you smile. Oh, real sees real. Yes, that's one way to put it. Actually, let me real quick check the photo. Check the... What the fuck, Quaver? Those are adorable. I love them. I love them. And then I realized that when I alt-tab out of the game, the music goes away, and I'm... professional streamer, everybody. I'm so good at things. I just saw it, Quaver. Those are so cute. Those look adorable. I love them. All right. We gotta go to Alamigo for the last Endwalker role quest. We're doing it. We're doing this. We're making it happen. We're making progress somehow. You want to know what I was doing before stream started? I was fishing. You know what? You want to know why I was fishing? Because I got the Crystarium, not Crystarium. I finished the Crystarium crystalline mean quests. All of them, including the little quests you get after you finish all of them. So now I'm doing the ones for the Studium. And I'm starting with the Fisher one because I enjoy fishing too much and also I enjoy hurting myself. And I was fishing before stream and I was like, okay, I need the 2 exclamation points. So this one's a singular exclamation point, so I should let it go. And then it says you lost your versatile lure. And I go, shit. I had one of those. I only had one. Oops. The boss was real good to me for my birthday. Good, I'm glad. I gotta practice my Cockney accent. I used to be able to do a decent one because when I was in high school theater club, we did My Fair Lady the one year. So we literally had a whole little like study session on how to do a Cockney accent. It was very fun. It was very fun. If it's important, you need 2. I got 3 now. I have 3 in my do you want to see my chocobos? Do you want to see the state? Do you want to see the absolute state of my chocobo saddlebag? Gaze upon my inventory and despair. It's just all bait. Maya does an inventory review stream. We're reviewing my inventory. The response is cry. The review is -1,000,000. Actually, you know what? I could probably get rid of a couple of these. I might be able to get rid of exactly 3 items. Is that a random Cactuar minion? No, that's a fishing lure. That is a fishing lure. Mama doesn't fish IRL, so she does it in 14. The thing about baiting Teeny into fishing is that it's funny. So yeah, what do you think? What do you rate my chocobo saddlebag? He's just full of fish bait. He smells a little. Why are you hoarding fireworks and not firing them at people at every opportunity? I don't know. I just think they're neat. I'm weak when my friends want to hang out. Same! Me too. Teeny, I cannot tell you the number of times over the years that we have known each other where I'm just like sitting there and like, I feel like ass. I don't want to deal with other people right now. I just want to sit by myself and feel like ass. And then Teeny hits me up and is like, Maya, do you want to do quite literally anything? And I go, yeah. Yeah, I'm literally waiting at your door like a puppy. I'll go walkies with Teeny. I like taking walks. Taking walks is fun. It's fun. I just noticed that. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I just noticed the smell that was not the normal smell. I was like, what the fuck? What am I smelling? I turn around. It's the fucking candle I lit before I had dinner because I wanted to even out the top of the wax. And I fucking forgot about it. So I was smelling it smells nice. It's a good smelling candle. I'm just dumb and I forgot it existed because I'm not actively looking at it right now. That's 8 inventory slots wasted on hoarding items she could use. Listen, that's my entire life, okay? I also have a couple fish. Like I have the spectral megalodon for whenever I end up putting a fish tank in my house because I just think the idea of a glowy ghost shark in my house is pretty neat. Object permanence is tricky sometimes. Shut the fuck up, Karen. Love you to death, buddy. Shut the fuck up. Dinner like candles at Mama's, how romantic. Not even for romance, just, oh, the wax is starting to have the hole in the middle because I haven't let it just burn long enough to get over the whole top. I'll have to let it sit for a bit. Yeah, I got to the whole top at this point. You know, I'm going to go blow it out so I don't forget again. Fuck you lovingly. Yes. Yes. Hang on, I will be right back. I pretty much just have to take 2 steps behind me. I'm just going to blow it out so I don't forget. There we go. There we go. Easy McPeasy. Easy McPeasy. Yes, casually I have a ghost megalodon. Anyway, check out this worm. Yeah! Yeah, it's a spectral megalodon with my spectral bass. And then I also have a tripod fish. I think... Why do I have a tripod fish? Why do I have a tripod fish? Why do I even have this? I don't remember why I have this. And also 12 sharks just in a pile. just 12 random ass sharks in a pile. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why not? You know what? You're right, Duarte. You're absolutely correct. Spectral discus is better than all. To be fair, I started collecting these little guys when I first started doing ocean fishing because I was like, wow, a glowing shark. Actually, I do know why I have 12 silver sharks in a stack, because for a while I was working on crafting stuff and I like constantly needed an alchemy region that used silver sharks. So I was like, I'll just hoard a bunch of them. It's fine. Want to hear a horrific fact about the megalodon? I absolutely do. And then I also have an elasmosaurus. Just a whole ass sea dinosaur in my chocobo saddlebag. This is the strongest bird alive. And then also just some things that I picked up when trying to fill out my my gathering guide. So I just grabbed it. I know I'm gonna have the ability to turn it into somebody at some point. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it has a little box that tells me it's a collectible, so I might as well. I am gonna rock back to my house real fast. You can see my horrifically under-decorated house. That's another thing I need to do. I need to just take some time to sit down and plan out what I want to decorate my house like. Because I haven't really done much of that. I've done a little bit. I've done the start. I have this cute little nook in the corner here with my guest book and my radio and my mulled cider. What the heck? Why is there a fish rotating on my chat? Why? Yeah, Ven, you just missed it. My inventory is awful. You're about to see it. You're about to see it. Oh wait, no, I need to actually, maybe I just need to pull it in here and then I can put it away or something. Perhaps, let's see. And then housing, because I know how to store things. Yeah, I know how to store things in the house now. I just never remembered to go grab these so I could do that.
And remember, Captain,
Be positive. Yes. You have to be positive. Do you watch Demo's house tours? I've seen some of them. And every time I'm just like, wow, people are so cool and creative. I'm not. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. My best. I'm doing my best. The answer is my best. All right, there's that. Wow, I have a whole 2 slots open. How long it's been. How long it's been. I guess I'll put the dinosaur up there. I don't know. Hey, Harmony! How you doing? How's it going? I am fucking with my mic stand too much. Yeah, boy. I got a whole you know what? I can actually fill those in right now. I can fill those in immediately. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All filled in.
And none of you are leaving until we solve this.
No, no. I will not be solving this. I will, in fact, just be making it worse, actually. I'm in game gathering mats. Fuck yeah! Good luck, Harmony. I hope you get good drops from your gathering. I saw, that's why I sent the fish. Good. Good. Scientists took a gander at shark species, and we all associate megalodon like a giant great white. However, further analysis of the jaw structure and the habit of the megalodon suggests it was actually similar to a green shark, meaning megalodon wouldn't just be 30 to 60 feet, but up to 80 feet and would be a sleeker ambush shark. What the fuck are you ambushing at 80 feet long? What the who the fuck are you sneaking up on when you are 80 feet long? What the hell? What the hell? His running joke about the West always having toilets in their house. Yeah, I saw some of his videos about
Come
like.
on, you mother. Ouch! God! Same different day.
Oh, poor guy. Thank you for the lyric, Sleepy. Thank you. Yeah, no, I saw a video of his where it was just toilets. It was just a whole bunch of toilets. It was very impressive and also a little scary when they got to the litter box and there were 2 Mikotes in it. Oh, hi, Shucks! Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Oh, man. Let me just put this whole ass fucking dinosaur in my drawers real quick. It's not even in my drawers. It's in the saddlebag on my bird that's the size of a horse. He's just carrying that. He's so strong. Awoo! Not very talkative tonight, but I'm here. I totally understand that, and I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. It is very good to see you. Oh, man. Remember, whales exist. What about them? When you are 80 feet long, I sincerely hope something can see you coming. Oh, man. 80 feet ain't shit compared to the most giant. That's certainly a word. Ichthyosaur? I probably fucked that up. I probably fucked that up real bad. Oh, man. Mosasaurus were ambush predators. They could reach very high speeds in seconds. Oh, okay, so it's less hunt, it's less sneaky, and more just being super goddamn fast. I see. What if the water is murky? In the entire ocean? Ichthyosaurus, thank you. White woman botching English. Like! I haven't played Ark. I don't know dinosaurs like that, okay? I was a Greek history, not Greek history. I was a Greek myth kid, not a dinosaur kid. English, barely. Just barely. All right. I have too much shit, but that's just too damn bad. That's too damn bad, Grandpa. There we go, and then we can just pop, and then beat that. 3. Ah, fuck. Go where you're going, goddamn you. Yay, cute music. Papaya. Pa-da-da-da-da-da-da, papaya. Dun, dun, dun. Papaya. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I am so easily entertained. You want to hear about the most horrifying dinosaur there could be? Absolutely, I do. If I ever say no to dinosaur facts, that is your clue that I've been replaced by a skinwalker. Dinosaurs is neat, true. They must have had red scales. The red ones go fast. Yes. Mama, Greek is Latin. No, that's Rome. Latin was ancient Rome. That's why it's called a Romance language. I would know. I took Latin in high school and I realize I'm completely killing any argument for not being able to pronounce dinosaur names. Well. That's her special interest. I have too many special interests. They compete for brain space. Wait until you learn about the sharks that live in volcanoes. I have heard about them. I have heard about them, and they are fantastic. Oh, I really... Okay, since we are shaming my inventory, I'll show you my retainer inventory too. Ready? Do you see that 175? Do you see that 175 under inventory for both of them, chat? 175 is the maximum for each retainer. You're lucky I couldn't find the shame sound from Princess Bride. Hoarders, Final Fantasy 14 edition. What do I have it? Let's see what I have in here. Let's see what I have in here, because maybe you won't judge me as hard once you see what's in here. Perhaps. So first of all, I have my entire area that is just dyes. I can't say anything. I'm a Fallout 4 player. I hoard tin cans. No, that's fair though. That's very fair. So first I have my wall of dyes, plus a Fantasia, and also a Phoenix Down. Those are very, but this box here, this first one, that is very important. Okay, it's very important. And then over here we have a lot of random bullshit. just random mats that I picked up over time. Just in case, you know, because sometimes you're working on your crafters or something, and the game is like, you need a whole bunch of this shit, and you will need it again in 20 levels when you need to make this to turn it into something else later.
Please hit me as hard as you can.
Why? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh no, it's just more random bullshit, including multiple lines of just Sky Builders things, even though I only went to do that once. Even though I really only went to do that the one time. But you never know, I might do it again. There's a possibility. It could happen, it really could. It could, don't look at me like that, it could! Also totems that I probably don't actually need. But I have them just in case. Random bullshit go, Maya probably, yeah, And then, yeah, house stuff that it won't let me store because it's the outside part. Stuff for, Sahagin and Kobold and, yeah, Sahagin and Kobold Society quests for whenever I get around to that. You know, I could get to it eventually. Imagine kitchen knife teeth, hunting packs, grappling claws with 3-inch talons, and could run you down for miles without end or stop. The Sorrow Faganax. Oh, that's scary. Faganax? It might be a long A. That's crazy. Their teeth were uniquely serrated at the edge, so not only did they rip you into shreds, but it was auto-sharpening every bite. That is insane. What the fuck? Okay, so it is a long A. Okay, awesome. That's crazy. That is so scary. What the fuck? I'm so glad dinosaurs aren't alive anymore and real. God. It's so scary. But yeah, so that's my first retainer. The second retainer... The second retainer... The second retainer is exclusively random bullshit. Like I have some blue materia. I have green and blue materia in the other one as well for when I eventually get to, you know, materia melding being a thing for me.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
You know what? That's probably deserved. That's probably deserved. Oh no, but I have a whole bunch of these Aether Stones. Mostly because I don't know what to use them for. Mostly because I don't
like this rock.
Oh, sorry, I don't like that rock either.
What the fuck?
Robert,
Yeah.
it's pissing me off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mama collects rocks because they look cool. No. I'm keeping them because at some point I'm gonna have to try materia melding. And Zell told me, my good friend Zell, who does a lot of crafting and such, he told me that you need to have a bunch of the lower ones because they're gonna die. They're gonna explode. That described your rocks to me perfectly. The rock audio resummoned me. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of these Allegan Aether Stones that I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to use them for. I don't know what they're for, but I've just been hanging on to them just in case. I also have a whole bunch of these faded copies of songs that I need to actually look into how to make them not faded copies at some point. Also, Quaver, thank you. I'm not sure. I'm sure that I'm not sure. They make raid gear for the level 50 stuff. Oh. I'm a little bit past level 50. Are they useful to me in any capacity? I genuinely do not know. You can use them for percussion instruments because they're for rock music. That was a good one. That was very good. They make cosmetics. They're good fashion. Oh! Well then, yeah, I should keep them. Are they like the chests? Like I open it and it's just like, here's that thing, but for this job or something? The caster leggings look like genie pants? Fuck yeah. Should I just open them? Should we do an unboxing? No, you craft the— oh, they're crafting materials. Everything is making more sense now. Everything is making sense to me now. Okay. But then I also have more confetti and also some clay and some more dyes and leftover yokai medals just in case, you know, the event comes back and there are new little guys for me to collect and then I have to collect 3 fewer yokai medals. You can go ahead and make them and put in your dresser instead of inventory. Should I do that real quick? Is that a thing I should do real quick? And more totems that I can probably afford to get rid of. Some Alphascape things. Another Fantasia. Some pretty flowers from when I was just doing a lot of cloth craft stuff and it kept needing me to get flax and ramie. So I just hung on to them. Then trying to be supportive holding clumps of hair. Whose is the question? Those will sell good. Yeah, but I only have a couple of them, you know? I'm going to have a stock. Well, Quaver, it looks like you're right. Ben is going to crash out. That's better. What's better? What's better? High-level crafters are lazy. Oh, I know. I am one. I am also. Me. I describe me. All right, well, let's see. Because I only have 16 and 4. Oh, right. That's why it's better, because it's a smaller. Okay. Retainer's inventory on the market. Let's give it a shot. All right, 16 flax. What's it going for? That's so much money. Okay, well, I told you, true. Retainer Fantasia. It's a Fantasia that it's my Fantasia. It's a Fantasia for me, because they kept giving us free ones, so I just kept picking up the free one. Because you never know. Maybe I'll want to be a cat for a week. Who knows? He's not about to crash out. He already did. He's just lying on the floor in the fetal position the longer I have my inventory open. Okay. I guess I'll put it up for 500. I don't want to, like, accidentally tank it. I don't want to be that guy. Confirm. And then what about the Raimi stock? Okay, that ain't bad. That's not bad. I'll do 220. I'll do 220. Ah! I forgot that my numpad is the keys for moving me around and stuff. I forgot. We have to teach Maya how to market board. Well, I know how to do it with, like, crystals. I know how to do it with the crystals. Well, I have a whole bunch of rubber. How much is rubber going for? Ah! That's actually a decent amount. Okay. Okay, sure. All right. Yeah, why not? Mama has rubbers? No, I have just, like, lump of raw rubber. What about mistletoe? Oh! Be so fucking for real right now. What the fuck? Huh? What? Fucking excuse me? Why is it this much? Why is it this much? What can I craft with you?
We're rich.
We are. Oh, right, the hallowed water. Yeah, that was a bitch. That was such a pain in the ass. Mama's learning more about herself. Quite literally, it's like when you're cleaning your closet for the first time in a really long time, you just keep finding random shit. You're just like, why do I still have this? What is the point of this being here? I don't want to... I'll put it up for 1,100, I guess, because that's... Ah, shit, I did again. Because that's roughly where it's at already. And like I said, you don't want to be that asshole to tank the market. You know? What about the holy water? Okay. Sure. Yeah. $7.50 for my 6 bottles of holy water, if you would like. Sure. $10.90? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Adjust price. Okay. She has rubber. She needs to craft it into preventatives and sell it in Limsa. No, I need to go to Balmung if I'm going to make good money from that. What about Dravanian spring water? 500 gil for 1 bottle, and I have 12. You too can own a piece of Maya. True. I think perhaps Mama Bitcoin never. I am going to tell y'all right now, if you ever see a crypto thing that has my name on it, it's a hack. Don't buy it. It's not real. Buy those 3 and put it all up for $7.50. All of it together. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I have to actually go to the market board if I'm going to do that. Hang on. I'm actually really close to a market board where I'm at, so let me go do that. Hang on. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. See, I have the market board like right here next to my house. It's great. What was it? Holy water? No, wait. It was something else, wasn't it? I think I'm stupid. Hang on, let me go back in my house. Unless it's crazy.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying
I will
time?
happily accept that egg, and then I will put it up on the market board because apparently everything I own is doing gangbusters on the market board right now. Maya's selling all her shit. Look, I need money. I only have a little under 4 million gil right now. I'm so poor. Thank you for the head pats and thank you for the chibi. Thank you very much. Okay, so it's the... You know, I'll just put it in my inventory for now. Dravanian spring water. Asking you shall receive. And also the bulb. Thank you for the bulb.
Can I get up?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
It's time for a haul, yeah, because I'm about to get my ass kicked. Dravanian spring water, boop. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then back in we go. Oh, man. Yes, I will go back inside to sell my shit. Yes, I will go back inside. I'm so glad I have my music on shuffle. It makes me happy. Alright, let's see. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so we have 15. You said sell it for $7.50 altogether, right? I can do that. I can do that. Confirm! Yay! Retainers inventory. What else do I have that's going to sell for a stupid amount of money? Let's find out. Let's find out together. What about these onions? Why does it keep happening? Why does it keep happening? Every time I say, hey, I wonder if this is going to be a funny amount of money, and it is. Why does it keep happening? Now Mama can afford 1 month of rent for her 14 house. No, I own my house in 14. It's the only place that I own property. Don't take that from me. I guess I'll do 500 for a stack of 15. That's pretty good. Pull a Technoblade and crash the market. I will not. I will not. For onions, see, that is my reaction as well, Quaver. That is genuinely my action as well. My reaction as well. Hi, Blaze. I once owned a house. Blaze, did you see what horrible things I'm doing? Honest to God, I'm surprised no one has jumped into the call with me to yell at me. I just swallowed down the wrong pipe a little bit. Hang on. Ugh, do not touch my... Literally. I don't want to be the asshole that shorts the market, because I have seen what that does to people. And I've had it happen to me, and it sucks. It sucks so much. But yeah, Blaze, did you see the horrible things I've done with my inventory? I'm honestly surprised Teeny and or Ven haven't jumped into the call to scream at me yet. Maya, are you the type to never use pure black and white dye, but also refuse to sell it and profit? See, I have so much dye, and I just never think to use it. Because I have so much dye. I have so many dyes. Let's see, what about volcanic rock salt? What's that going for? Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I'll do 300. I'll do 300 for a stack of 18, sure. I am food. I know you're food. That's the only thing making me safe. I'll be here soon. Oh no. Guys, I'm in danger. Teeny is about to come over here like Homer Simpson and grab me by the neck like I'm Bart. Let's see, put up for sale. What's gold ore going for? Mama's the kind of gal to collect every potion in the game and then never use it. Correct. You gotta save that shit for the end. You never know. I might need it later. You never know. Don't ask me about my D&D characters' inventories. It's basically this. It's basically this. I'm trying to practice inner peace and calm. Unfortunately, I can hear your inventory clanking from the next town over. All right, I'll do 70 for that. Do I need to start keeping track of that? No, don't worry about it. You can keep track of the stupid ass shit I have in my bag, but we don't need to worry about weight. We don't need to worry about weights. Oh my god! I can only imagine that I bought this forever ago for a crafting quest and then had some leftovers and went, well, I spent a bunch of money on it. I should hang on to it just in case. My god. All right, we'll just sell them one at a time for 7, I guess. 7K? That isn't really tanking it, I don't think. And 1, confirm. 79? That much? That much? Scale glue is a pain because it's a hunting mat. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I do the full 10. I only had 2. I only had 2 of them. Okay, 79. I'm being told to do 79 instead. I'm gonna listen to my rich friends. Yeah, I mean the full 10K. Oh! Oh, well, like me. If Teeny says. Teeny's a smart lady. I don't know the value of money. Do the full 10K. Okay, Belly. All right, in a sec, I should be done with this because it's been an hour into stream. This 8-bit music is perfect. It's so stupid. What about the strength dissolvent? Oh. Okay. Okay, yay. We'll do 19. Not too high, not too low. Why do I have a stack of 85 high quality titanium nuggets? What the fuck was past me doing? Has Mama ever played Reciteer? I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I have heard of it, but never played it. The most, apparently. Jesus. Okay, yeah, let's... you know what? We'll do little baby stacks, and we'll put it up for 55. Put it right in the middle. Right in the middle. We'll do 10 and then 1 5, I guess. Yeah, we'll do 10. No. Actually, no, I think just putting it all in one stack should be fine, no? Should I split it into smaller stacks? I recently uninstalled Reciteer because I haven't played it in 9 years. Oof. Oof. Put them up in stacks of like 12. Okay. Yay. Okay, and then 5500, 12, confirm. 5500, 12, confirm. This is a very productive stream, it seems. And then 5500, 12. And then last one I'll just have be a stack of 13. Yay! 12 nuggets is 4 ingots, so it's a good number for most crafts. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well then one of them will just have a bonus extra one. This is a very product stream, I guess. Oh my gosh. What about Chimera Main? Not bad. Not bad. I'll put it up for 500, sure. I'll put it up for 500. Okay, well, my sale inventory is now full. I can't sell anything else on this retainer specifically, but I do have a second retainer. There's also a way to list things for grand company turns. Yeah, those are also important. Those are also very important. And that could also be why, because what I would do sometimes is when I would be starting to run, oh no, Teeny's logged in, I'm in danger. She knows where I live. She has a Chimera's main, but in her butt pocket. Not in my butt pocket, just this guy that I pay to hold all my shit. Just holding it, it's fine. About to donate $6 so Maya can get another retainer. Nah, because then the problem's just going to continue, but on a third one. The prison one. Yeah. I got to shake down a child for a scrapbook. I haven't done that. I have not done that yet. All right, let's go to the other one. And selling 20 items, that is a threat. That is a threat. We're gonna end stream not even starting the roll quest. I'm hoping that this one will be quick because I want to do it because otherwise I'll fucking forget. Okay. Should I just start at the end? Or how much do these go for? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll just put up the Sky Builder shit. Because it's not like I'm doing a lot of the Sky Builder stuff. I'll just put up the Sky Builder shit. Why not? All right, looks like roughly 320 for these. Okay, and then this. Oh, that's Spency. That's some Spency shit. I'll just do 500. I'll just do 500 for that one. Okay. Okay. I'll just do 100. Somewhere right in the middle. I'll just go right in the middle. PTSD is being triggered. Why do you think I'm offloading it? I did it like maybe once. I did it once totally on my own for the quest to open it up. And I didn't know what to do, so I just fucked around. And then I did it a second time. I think Ven was the one showing me how it actually worked. And then I just had a bunch of leftover shit, so I kept it in my bag because, hey, I'll probably go back and do that. And then I never did, so. If it's below like 100, just vendor it. Oh, okay. Thanks for the music. Anytime, Blaze. I got you. How funny would it be if Mama mailed Ben 60K worth of ransom shit? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will harass him back. Oh, BGM's giving speedrun vibes at any percent. Sell all your shit run. That would be a really funny GDQ, though. All right, so this is going for about 500. I'll just put it for 500. I'll just do 500. And then, yeah, this one's 100 already. Lord Ananta heralded endless inventory bullshit, just like the quest. Just like getting all of those goddamn tokens. I think he was a harbinger of exactly what was going to happen tonight. Oh, man. Okay, what about this one? This one's green. Oh, yep, Yup, that's a whole bunch of money. That's a lot, in fact. 1850. I was just thinking. 1850. That alone will give me over 50K if it sells. My God. What about this one? I could probably do this one for 100. Probably. Right? Or do I just vendor this one? I could just vendor this one, potentially. I don't know. We'll come back to it. What about this? 100. There we go. 110. You have so much other shit worth more. Okay, I'll just vendor this one too then. Sell and sell. And you know what? Since this one's basically just 100, I'll just return that to inventory and then have retainer sell. There we go. There we go. There we go. Put up for sale. I love this song. I love Oblivion. It's so beautiful. Okay, 220 works. Wait. Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for, Solar? What are we waiting for? Did you want it? You can vendor stuff from your retainer's inventory? Yeah. If you anything in inventory, whether it is your retainer's inventory or your own, you can right click and then do have retainer sell items, and then there you go. I do think it's funny that the random item I selected to demonstrate with that was the Coke. You can't see it because my head's in the way. Hang on. It was the Coke. I never knew this. I just never do it. Cause my retainers are for my hoarding problem, specifically. Let's see. This one is 100. We're just gonna sell that. This one is okay. We'll just 180. We'll 180. Right? It's near the bottom, but kind of the middle of the bottom. That works. And then mineral sand. Okay, 170. Sure, why not? I can always adjust it later. Who gives a shit? You know what? I am going to see if I can put the Coke up for sale because that'll be really funny. Hell yeah, brother. We're making money off selling Coke. We're selling Coke on the black market. Ooh, what about the hallowed water? That probably sells for a good amount. Yeah, dude. We're gonna do, well, it isn't, it's only regular, but that's still going for a lot. So I'll just do 790. I'll just do 790 for that. What about the deep gold nuggets? Ooh, hello. We'll do 1,000. We'll do 1,000. Okay. Nice. What about Dravanian mistletoe? Oh! Hi! Let's 800 it. Very nice. What about titanium ore? Okay, so no one is selling titanium ore. Good to know. Check the history. Oh, you know what? Now I'm learning things. I didn't know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. Damn. All right, looks like around 500 is where it's mostly selling, so I'll do 500. Yeah. What about the spruce lumber? I have so much for. You have HQ, check history. Okay, yay! Where do I have HQ? Oh, for the deep gold nuggets? One for titanium, what are you saying? I mean, it's to my understanding, it's something people will do because it leaves the inventory for the lumber. Oh, okay. From my understanding, Quaver, it's something people do because as you can see, it's not in my inventory if it's on the market board. So they put it for an absurd price and then use the market board as another inventory because no one's gonna pay for it at that price. All right, let's see. Yeah, about 1,000 for like one, or 3K for a stack of 99, which is what this is saying as well. Yeah, that's what this is saying as well. Which I have close to that, so I could just do that. I could do that probably. Yeah. Okay. I'll just do. Maybe I do 2 stacks instead of just the one. At 3K? I think that's a good idea. A stack of 40 and a stack of 41 at 3K. Oh, no. 2 at 2. Okay. 27.50 instead of 3K. That, you know what? That's fine. That's fair. 2750. Confirm. And then... Oh, I fucked that up. Hang on. I fucked that shit up. 2750, and then it's actually 45. I can do math. There we go. And then 2750. There we go. Your goal is to always get yours to sell before the others because demand is limited. That, you know what? That is a good point. That is a very good point, yeah. I have a dark steel ingot. I know those are good because I used to just be constantly making dark steel because we would always have projects going on at the FC house, and we haven't had one in a while, so I haven't had to use any of this. Ooh. 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 69.50. 69.50, perhaps. That works. That works. What else we got? What else do we feel like selling today? Oh, titanium ingots. Sure. Let's see. 2,500 for 4. I have 13. I could do a stack of 6 and a stack of 7. I could do a stack of 6 and a stack of 7 for 27.50. Yeah, 27.50. Yeah. 2750. Stack of 6. And then 2750. Sure? What do you mean sure? Am I doing it right or not? You gotta tell me. Am I fucking it up or not? Okay, yeah. I probably don't need this grade 5 dark matter anymore, right? Yeah, I don't need this anymore because I have the grade 8 version. So I'll just sell that one. Good enough? I don't know if I'm doing things right or not, as we can see. Adamantite. Ooh. Oh ho ho ho. So about 15 to 1700 for 1. And I have 3. I could do 3 stacks of 1500. I can do 3 1500s. 3K it? For all of them? Just have them in one big stack of 3K? Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Oh, I have a hard silver nugget. I'm like grabbing all the HQ stuff. 15, 13, 13, 13. Okay. 1450. Because you have less than 10. Makes sense. Makes sense. What about cobalt plate? This has become learning behaviors in economy. True. We're gonna get some food. Get some good food, Quaver. We will probably be doing the roll quest when you're back. Probably. 2 of them is going for 34 right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Looks like this is a little on the higher side because the cheaper options have already been bought. So maybe I just do 3K. Maybe I just do 3K for the stack of 2. Yeah, there we go. Doubt it, but I will be positive. Well, I just ran out of cell slots, so I can't do any more right now anyway. I can't do it anymore anyway. I ran out of slots, and I've already sold something. I have already sold something. Well, you know what that means. I got room. Wait, no, I don't. What? How do I have still selling 20 items when she was holding Gil? What? Oh, because I sold stuff to her. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I don't know shit about 14. That's fair. That is very fair, Quaver. I also, as we can see, don't know shit. All right, let's see here. I can put some shit away. Search. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. I'm gonna put some shit away. Well, first I'm actually gonna consolidate a little bit. I'm gonna do we do a little consolidation real fast. Grabby, mother, grabby, what are you? Dark matter cluster. Okay, that's just, wait. Have retainer cell, get rid of that, there we go. We're just gonna grab all of the materia out of here and put it in the other one. I do have another materia, I knew I did. And then we also have this dye that I can probably scooch as well. There we go. Okay. And then I also, check my saddlebag, had this dye. What's the buyback? Oh no, I don't give a shit about that. Okay, and then we come back over here. And trust or withdraw, and now we can get some of this stuff organized as well. We're just gonna, let's see. If I do 1 and 2. Cert. Okay, so this I can just entrust. What? Nope! Nope, 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 nope. You give me that back. I clicked the wrong button. That's on me. You give me that back. Okay. So then I just go through and I check if my retainer has it. I doubt it. Metallic purple, dark purple. Okay. Search. Okay, cool. I was right. Oh, I do have a gunmetal black dye. Nice. Okay. I'll just have the green ones to the side, I guess. So well, no, I shouldn't do that. So we're gonna take that down there and put that one here and put that one here and take that down there, put this one here and take this one, do that. I don't even know why I bother trying at this point, man. I know this ain't gonna go well for me. Okay, okay, then I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. And I can do that. And I can do that. What? And I can do that. Just got done setting up Big Man's VR headset. I see we're still inventory cleaning. No, we finished putting stuff up for sale. Now I'm just organizing things. Now I'm just doing a little bit of organizing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, thank you. Or maybe I should keep that on me. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then come over to here. Yeah. Now we can start getting the materia away. 2, 3, 4. So I'll start with the highest level. So that's, yeah, that's 8. And then do I have higher than? No, that's a 5. Okay. So then these, and then the lowest, and then the highest, and that. And then the lower. I should probably put this in a different spot of this, but this works. This works just fine. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I have all of these still. Okay. We gotta redo a little bit. We gotta build from the bottom, clearly. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Command, cunning, competence. Okay. 2, 3. And put that there. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, ba, 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 ba. And then that. And then 1, 2, and 3. And then that I'll put there with this because they're the same thing. And then just start filling stuff in, I fucking guess. I suppose. I just gotta have a weapon box, a loot box, a material box, and a gear box. Oh, I wish I was that organized. Desperately do I wish I was that organized. Let's just get some of this shit put away. Then I can do that. And then put these two right next to... Actually, you know what? No, because I have the gold version of that, so I'll put that there for now. You know what? I'll just 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. Back to full. And then I come to this one. And then... There we go. Because where's the gold one? There's the gold one. So I can just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll put the ruby plating with that. Yeah! There we go. And I'll put the Fate token in the book. And then I just have a bunch of shit everywhere. Just all the shit everywhere. Okay, that's good enough. What about over here? Do I have anything to get rid of? I can put the synthetic fabric. I probably don't need that on me. Same with the torch. No, I do need these. I do need these. These are for my weapon. I do need those. I do need those. And then everything else is like food. So, oh, my gold saucer VIP card can probably get put away. Oh, and I do have Phoenix Downs on me already. Okay, I'm just dumb. And my Gyasol greens, very important. Okay, yeah, I should be fine with that for now. I'll put these back there. There we go. And then that's at the end, so it doesn't get in the way of things. Yeah! Okay. And I can take this and put that over there. Oh, wait. GP perception gathering. There we go. Ha ha ha. CP, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3. Well, that's GP, but it's fine. There we go. Now that's all crafty foods. Except for this. This is not a crafty food. Is this a crafty food? Yes, yes. Yeah, and then these are just GP and perception. Actually, you know what? Are any of these crafty foods? Perception gathering. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's regular Competo. But I want the Competo with the Competo, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. I feel like it makes sense. It should make sense, right? Right? That should make a certain amount of sense. There we go. Same with same. You gotta keep same with same. Do that, and then, yeah. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Hi, Zahili! You will not believe the bullshit we just did. Oh, you know what? I can probably not... actually, yeah, no. I should put some of my Chocobo Saddlebag shit in here, actually. Oop. Oopsie daisy. Chocobo Saddlebag. This search... Is that anywhere else? No, it's not. Okay. You can go in there. You can go in there. There we go. And then do I have room for other shit? I do. Hey, yippee. Oh, you know what? I'm a big old dumb dummy. If I want to keep things together, let's just 1, 2, 3, and then Chocobo Saddlebag, and then I can put my sand in here finally and have a place for that to live finally. I should just have an inventory slot just be for my confetti. Now that I think about it. Oh, I have been unchibied. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna keep the confetti in here for now, because then I have easy access to it, you know? And then... What? Uh-oh. Check out my saddlebag. I kind of like the idea of having it all in there. Now I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this pretty much the same. I think I'm going to pretty much keep this as is, I think. Well, I can see above the bar now. I can! Isn't that fun? Yeah, I'll just leave it like this, I guess. And then we wait to see if I make any money. Check bow, and then 1, 2, 3. And then I can keep an eye on it for whenever, like, it'll be easy to go back and check it later. Perfect. Perfect. Did they put cheese on the burger? Oh my god, did they do that to you again? Teeny, I think you need to find a different McDonald's, is what's happening here. I think you just need to find a different thing. A different McDonald's entirely. Oh, my neighbor came! That was a while ago. That was a... Hello, is I... Aw. Man. It's every fucking McDonald's. I want to believe that the one I worked at is better than that, but I know I shouldn't assume. Anyway, after an hour and a half of that, do you guys want to do the roll quest? After an hour and a half. Happens every time. It's so stupid. It's these fucking kids. It's the teenagers that don't give a shit that are doing the summer job thing. I shouldn't assume, but that seems to be the trend nowadays. For me, if I order McDonald's, I always say, yeah, can it be like a hamburger? See, that's what, to my understanding, Teeny is doing, is the problem. Hello, ma'am. I will also hunt a blasphemy. We were told you were on your way, but this is even quicker than expected. How long did you think it was going to take me? Because it's been like 3 months. It has been like 3 to 4 months. Robin! It's my buddy! Hi, Robin! I missed you, dude! God, he's so cool. God, he's so cool. I appreciate that we have a far greater crisis to worry about, but we cannot afford to ignore the situation here either. I'd like nothing more than to hear about your recent adventures, but I'm afraid such pleasantries will have to wait. That's understandable, sir. That's very understandable. There's shit to do. There's bullshit afoot. Oh! That's funky looking. As our man in Thavner will have told you, a blasphemy is loose in Alamigo. When it first appeared, the city guard were able to get most of the bystanders to safety, and for a mercy, those caught in the chaos only suffered minor injuries. But the fiend managed to escape and has not been seen since. We must find it, and soon, for as long as it remains at large, every man, woman, and child is at risk. And it is very large. It is extremely large. Throwing up gang signs? No, I think it was trying to grab people. As was the case in Thavner, the blasphemy's very existence seems to spur the creation of lesser beasts. The longer it is allowed to roam free, the more tragedy our people will suffer. Well, are you sure it's blasphemy? Did it actually do a transformation sequence? Oh. Aye, there were several eyewitnesses who gave the same account. A man walking through the Alamigan quarter fell to his knees all of a sudden, and a moment later transformed into the monstrosity we now pursue. Not cringe. Oof. Even worse. But beyond the fact he was a young Highlander, we know next to nothing about him. Even the descriptions of his appearance are too vague to help identify the lad, and we've no clues as to his name or background. For all we know, he might not even have been born in Alamigo. Might have been the son of refugees come to visit. There are other possibilities we're investigating, though. That said, I doubt his circumstances are unique. Blasphemies and blasphemies and beasts are born when men are overcome by despair, and whatever drove him to turn likely could have done the same to another. True. That's not a blasphemy, though. Usually they're swallowed by a black aura and distress. Why don't they don't just turn without the signs? We did see in, like, cutscenes, when it was, like, showing these popping up around the world. There was one where a guy was, like, walking in a daze, fell over, and just poof. Generally like, think of it this way. Imagine a world where if you just get too depressed and you give up on life, you immediately turn into a horrifying monster. That's basically what it is, and that's going to look different for everybody. Some people turn because they just got faced with trauma that their brain can't process. Some people turn because death by 1,000 cuts. Which is why we're trying to stop this from happening. Therefore, if we are to prevent further future tragedies, it is imperative that we identify and address the underlying cause. Until we do, we'll have no choice but to deal with the afflicted the only way we know how, by granting them a quick death. For now, I would have you join the hunt and keep my men from falling prey to these creatures. Are you up to it?
Yeah! I'll do my best, Robon!
You have my thanks. And as chance would have it, we've just received word that a number of beasts were spotted on the outskirts of Alagana. Maybe out of the loop, but what exactly started the blasphemies again? Xenos or when the moon was haunted? So, the moon being haunted is its own situation. But basically, this happened when Zodiark was killed. So we went to the moon to stop Xenos and Fandaniel from fucking with Zodiark. Fandaniel merged himself with Zodiark and was just like, hey, if you don't fight me, I'm just going to fuck everything up and destroy the moon and it's going to kill everybody. You have to fight me. So you're just like, fuck, I guess I have to fight him. So you fight him. And you're not intending to kill him. You don't want to kill Zodiark because if you kill Zodiark, the end of days can start up again. And Fandaniel knows this, so he waits until you've basically just fought him to the point where Zodiark is subdued, and then goes, hey, thanks, buddy, and tears out his own heart, because now he's at the point where he can just kill Zodiark by being fused with Zodiark and puppeting him around. I said moon was haunted because I forgot Zodiark's name. That's fair, but the moon is haunted. The moon is, on top of that, actually haunted. So then Zodiark was killed for real, and we went, oh, fuck, that's bad. And it was bad, because immediately the end of days started kicking in again, which is why people are turning into blasphemies. That was a big part of the end of days, was people spontaneously turning into these horrible monsters. And if you have one, that can create a domino effect. Because what's something that's likely to happen if a bunch of people see one of their own turn into a horrifying monster and just starting to kill and eat everybody around them? Despair, trauma, boom, they're now also a monster. It's a horrible domino chain. So we're just doing our best to take these things out and keep them from getting too populous. The troops stationed there have already put them down, but we're wounded in the process. First and foremost, they need medical attention, and that's where you come in. I'll meet you there. Sounds good, Robon. And considering I did everything in this game that Robon was a part of as a healer, with the exception of like the big meeting where we decided how the trip to Garlean area was gonna, the Garlean Empire was gonna go, as a healer, it makes sense he would call me for this. He knows what I'm capable of, and what I'm capable of is great healing and also murder. Still need to draw Monster Mama, except every time I want to do it, I feel sad drawing Mom as a twisted being. Good. That's the point of the horrible design that I came up with for it. There's a reason why the proto name I came up with for Maya's Sin Eater form is called the Weeping Mother. It's not good. Ice back, House Final Fantasies. We're doing the quest. We're actually doing it now. Alter Maya. Yeah, literally. I hate that I read Monster Maya and pictured Volstrax Maya. What is a Volstrax? What is a Volstrax? Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, it's a dragon with on fire wings. That's cool as fuck. That's fucking rad. Literally all I have is a rough sketch of a blob with lines that I intended to be fingers and hands. I'm sorry. Bets on Mama won't see Dawn Trail till next year. Sahila, you might be right, but you don't have to say it. Dragon with literal jets for wings. Fuck yes. Virtual Odin and lore involves Sin Eater Mama. Oh, he's stuck in one of the bad timelines. I'm so sorry. It breaks the sound barrier? That's badass. Hey, Robin. Although the soldiers were able to lead the beasts away from the village and cull a lot of them, victory didn't come easy. It's times like these that our lack of healers is most sorely felt. I dare say they've yet to receive any treatment at all. See to their wounds while I survey the area for any stragglers that may have escaped. Once I've completed my patrol, I'll head to the village to gather eyewitness reports. Look for me thereafter.
Got it. Good luck, Robin. Bye-bye.
Alright, 10 to the soldiers. A lot of times they want me to do, like, a specific spell for this, which is really annoying, because, like, I have so many healing spells. Just let me pick one. Oh! It doesn't even need me to do that. It's just talk to him. Okay, that's fine. That works, I guess. To quote Blaze for Volstrax, a dragon in Final Fantasy 16 had a baby, and that baby dive bombs you like a meteor. Fuck yes, that is amazing. I hope Mama's okay with fan cannon. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds awesome. I'm here for it. Hell yeah. But yeah, TLDR, my Sin Eater concept for my Warrior of Light is that she turns into this gigantic monstrosity that's like a lot of arms and hands and a big like veil sort of thing over it. Think like Black Swan from Honkai Star Rail, where it's like this pretty scallop edge veil that like comes down to about the forehead, but it's a lot longer. It like goes all the way down the back. And the hands are just all the way down, except a pair of them is like constantly covering the face as the creature just weeps. And then once it tries to like actively tries to stay in unpopulated areas, but then the need for eating ether gets too strong and it starts automatically moving to whatever the close. I'm like talking with my hands and you can't even see it, but then it just like automatically starts moving towards the closest major source of ether, like the closest city or whatever. But then all of those hands that are just like covering the rest of the body are like grabbing at the ground behind it as it goes, trying to like claw itself in place, like keep itself from moving, but obviously it isn't working, and the weeping changes to a deafening wail. So like on the one hand, cool, there's a siren telling you need to evacuate because the giant fucking Sin Eater is coming, but on the other hand it like creates this horrible feeling of sadness in whoever hears it, and it only goes away, like that only stops once she's fed, and then it just goes back to weeping. So reluctant murder creature, literally. And if it, whenever something like it gets to a creature that has enough ether for it to eat the ether, all of the hands kind of like open up to like very gently embrace the victim and pull them into itself so that they can be properly absorbed. It's real fucked up. It's not a happy. For the love of God, what anime has traumatized you this bad? I'm just good at coming up with horrible things. I'm just good at coming up with just awful things. Yeah, no, actually, no, Teeny's absolutely right. It's 100% Madoka. After you said that, like, literally, I was just like, oh my God, you're right. I am just describing a witch from Madoka. I'm literally just describing something that would make perfect sense in Madoka Magica. Fuck. But yeah, no, the answer is Madoka Magica. It's one of my favorite anime, and that should tell you something about me. And my need for therapy. Oh, gods be good. I feel reborn. Hold on. You're Mama, aren't you? Yes, I am. And once again, I'm reminded that because I made my first name my title, everyone in Eorzea calls me Mom. And it's really fucking funny. It's so funny. I can't believe it. You're the one who inspired me to join the Resistance in the first place, and now you've come to save me in my hour of need. I'll never forget this. Thank you, thank you. No problem. I got you. The way he frees his mother is the collection of his Yggdrasil apples, which I have written lore about. Good. Restoring his mother to her original form, originally forged by the memories Odin had of her. Aww. That's cute. That's cute. How I imagined it was the pale bluish skin of the hands, warping and contorting like a caterpillar with Mama's galaxy hair acting like a cloak, and the head is compiled of hands that shrills and wails. That's another good design idea, honestly. But the thing with the Sin Eaters, that they're all white. There's no bluish anything. It's just pure white because they're horrible light creatures, so they're just all white. This reminds me of that one moment from Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie that I won't spoil. Thank you, I appreciate it. Would it be more depressing if Odin was left with nothing but dust or her crown? Ooh, yeah, that is a good question. Sad because, spoiler, he didn't save her, only freed her. Yeah. Because that is how Sin Eaters are. Once someone's turned into a Sin Eater, there's no going backwards. It's you find a way to kill it or you die. And with the really big Sin Eaters, which based on from what I'm understanding about how it was explained in Shadowbringers, if someone was able to take out the Warrior of Light as a Sin Eater, that would release all of that light and basically be a pulse bomb that would transform everything in the area into more Sin Eaters. It would just be real bad. Because that's been the problem until I showed up on the first, was anytime somebody took out one of the big Sin Eaters, in order to actually get rid of the light, you have to take it into yourself. Well, there's so much of it, it just immediately turns you into a new one. So, that would be real bad. By restoring his mother's memories, his mother herself had a fragment of humanity left to give him closure. Yeah. Big-ass Sin Eater spawner nuke. Kinda. Because if I'm remembering what Emmett Selk said correctly, and it's been a minute, so if someone else remembers better, Teeny, because Teeny has encyclopedic knowledge of the lore of this game, then, if I'm remembering correctly, if someone was somehow able to take out Sin Eater Maya, the amount of light that's in that creature is equal to every other, like, raid boss Sin Eater all mashed together into one big ball, which means either it would just explode and whoops, everything's dead, or it would go into a person and they would just become a new one, and it would be really bad. I missed the question. I was busy checking food. Teeny, if the Warrior of Light got turned into a Sin Eater like Emmett Selk wanted, but then gets killed, like through some miracle, someone manages to take out the Warrior of Light Sin Eater, what happens? Does the light just nuke everything, or does it just turn everything into Sin Eaters because nothing can maintain that amount of light? It would cause another wave of light. Okay, so it would just straight up be a nuke. Not even a spreader, just straight up a nuke. Got it. Thank you, Teeny. I couldn't remember which it was. Anything that survives would be much worse off. Yeah. And slowly hunted down. Yep. Just goodbye, any shred of society left that you've recreated. You have maybe a week of struggle before you're just dead. Yeah. I wrote Odin to base on my life for the majority of mine: futility, hope, faith, honor to lineage, failure to fit in, and only seeking someone who would give him a chance to be loved. Aww. As I wrote Zero to the Stars Beyond Infinity, which is the final chapter. That is a cool name. That is a cool fucking name. Holy.
Hey there, buddy. Don't worry, I got you. You're saved.
I saw them change right before my eyes. Those weren't monsters I killed, but innocent men. But it had to be done. There were others we've had to protect, and thanks to you I can continue to do just that. Once I've made my way back, I'll give a full account. The families, they'll understand.
We did it! We healed 2 people. Truly, I am the hero of the realm.
But yeah, sad day, Mama, we ran out of rice. Is that possible? You can do that? Holy shit, I am so sorry, Cheese.
Oh, hey, Ehrenfeld! Ehrenfeld's here! Yay!
Good, he's a good dude. For treating the wounds of those soldiers, you have my thanks. And theirs too, no doubt. It seems they were indeed successful in slaying all the beasts, if my search is any indication, but we must remain vigilant. I can't make lunch now, I'm so sorry. I've also spoken with several people who witnessed the moment of transformation, though the ordeal has understandably left them rather shaken. I hear you've been through a few ordeals yourself, Mama. Heard you saying something about you turning into some sort of horrific nightmare creature? The fuck's up with that? I finished my food and I am sated for now. Ooh, what you eat? What you eat? I'm just gonna eat my fried chicken. Fried chicken good. Fried chicken good. As for me, I've been kept busy with this and that, like getting the hang of this wheelchair. Obviously it has its limitations, but it gets me where I need to go. I've been working with this new organization as well, which is what brought me here. But no sooner had I arrived than those locals turned. Sticky white rice and teriyaki chicken? Yum. That sounds yummy, Duart. Ragenfred, I heard you were there when it happened. What can you tell us? The ones who underwent the change are the very people we were trying to help. Toasted cheese and garlic wrap pockets done on a sandwich press? Quaver. Quaver, that sounds delicious. What the hell? Perhaps I should explain from the beginning. The meeting Lys held at the Royal Palace marked a turning point for all of Garabania. It spurred us to open a dialogue with peoples and communities we otherwise would have shunned. But there's still so many problems to be addressed and countless souls struggling to build new lives for themselves. I decided to form a volunteer group, the Silver Griffins. Our main concern is the welfare of all Amegans who sided with the Empire, for whatever reason, and helping them find their place in society. In particular, the surviving families of the Crania Lupi. Lupi is probably how I'm supposed to pronounce that shit. The wraps were garlic flavored. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Baby, there we go. But I thought you despised the skulls. Why are you so positive that the end of the world can't depress her? Finally, a fair fight. Oh, also, Solar, I think you asked earlier, and I just totally forgot to answer, how the end of the Fizz Range quest was. It was really sweet. Like genuinely super sweet. It was very cute. And Gosetsu being a healer is very fun for me. Have you ever tried the green spinach wraps? Yeah, I've had them before. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I hope Mama and Auntie don't mind fan canon of the VTuber I want to be. I know people like not attaching themselves to the community for the sake of parasocialism and originality. I will note all dialogue and or interaction I wrote involving Mama and Auntie are based loosely on real things I've said because I don't like speaking for others, and especially when it's a media. No, I can't speak for Teeny, obviously, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. What you've told me about it is really cool, so I'm fine with it. Don't worry. All good, all good. Make no mistake, I'm not forgiving them. I don't have that in me, and I doubt I ever will. But the memory of that day in the palace, of Fordola asking to be locked up again after saving us all, it stayed with me. Got me thinking about why she and the other youths would commit such atrocities, why they'd swear to serve the Empire. And the answer was simple, because they'd seen what we'd seen, and suffered much the same. Spanish wraps are quite nice. Yeah. In a hell where we were all condemned, they chose to betray one brother to save another. That's how the Garleans win. Not by breaking you, but by making you break yourself. By making that choice the right one for a man at the end of his tether. Healing only begins with liberation, and some scars never will regardless. Those who've returned from foreign lands may have difficulty carving out a living here, but the ones who'd pledged allegiance to Garlemald.
This is not the Alamigo we dreamed of. But after 20 years of misery, I'll not seen it all thrown away because we can't come to terms with the past. That's why I formed the Silver Griffins, to see that no one is cast aside.
Good man. The dream is to make a fan animation or AMV dedicated to Odin's interactions. Aww, that's cute. I love that. That's adorable.
It's a cause I support, and it's what brought me here today. I've been acting as a mediator. Aye, and in the short time he's been with us, he's proven himself a natural. But despite our early successes, the families of the Skulls still continue to refuse our help. I think I see where this is leading. They're the ones who turned, yes? It comes as no surprise. Their kin tormented and murdered fellow Alamegans. Anyone with a conscience would feel shame and guilt, and for some it might be too much to bear. I think I might know why they're turning us away. It's a sensitive matter, though, so let's go somewhere we won't be overheard.
Garlemald, yeah. Try getting orders from the general. He's missing part of his brain. That's only one of the generals. Most of the, at this point, Garlemald is done. Garlemald is pretty much done. There was a civil war, and everyone is either dead or defected at this point because a lot of people realize we're not getting anywhere. Everyone's just going to die if we don't just actually ask for help from the people that we've been subjecting this whole time, and they're, for some reason, offering us help anyway. We have no choice.
It's about one of the men who turned. I saw his memories. With the echo. I'll not pretend I understand it, but tell us what you learned. I only caught a glimpse, but that was enough. It was during the occupation. A man raising his son. Only the two of them, but they were a family. To keep his boy clothed and fed, he chose to side with the Empire. He knew what others would say, but he did it anyway. And so he was branded a traitor. Every day his son listened to the jeering, the insults, but there was nothing he could do. When he came of age, he joined the Skulls in the hopes it would make life easier for his father. He never dared to question his orders, no matter how depraved. He died in the revolution, but not before killing his own countrymen. His father wept not for the betrayer and murderer, but for the man he could have been. He blamed it all on himself, right up until the change took him. I can only pray he and his boy have finally found the peace they were denied in life. Alas, theirs is an all too familiar tale. They cannot forgive themselves, nor can they see how anyone else could. The sins of their kin weigh heavy on them. They think themselves undeserving of our compassion. If they carry on like that, they'll turn into beasts. We've got to help them before it's too late. Growing up half Garlean and Alamigo, I know how it feels to be shunned and hated. To hate myself. But so long as we give ourselves and others a chance, we can change for the better. And while I might not be as clever or eloquent as someone like Alphino, I know I can make a difference.
What a good dude.
I might not be quite the swordman I used to be, but I'm still a fighter at heart. And I owe it to Abba and Ollie to make the most of this life so long as I've got it.
Okay, Deku. Dude, he's paralyzed.
We Silver Griffins will give our all to see that no more beasts or blasphemies ravage Garabania again. So, Commander Alden, do we have your approval to continue our work? Of course. There's no enemy more formidable than despair, and I'd be a fool to refuse your help. I mean, if we don't, next thing we know, we'll have these black and white bears running all over the place, and it'll be a massive fucking problem.
Speak on it, Ubayashiki. Yeah! Okay, Kirito, yeah!
That even a single one of our people has succumbed to this transformation is proof of our failure to protect them.
Well, I wouldn't say that. You can't really protect an entire population from depression, but good on you for trying.
Therefore, I pledge the Silver Griffins my unconditional support. Together we will prevail. Okay, Professor Xavier. He even has the echo. That works a little too well. Now that we have Mama on hand to aid the troops, I believe we are ready to face any beasts we encounter. You would not expect wheelchair Kirito to be more interesting than regular Kirito. I mean, you gotta do something to make him interesting, I guess. I don't know. Though I fear it is only a matter of time before others appear, I ask that you lend the Silver Griffins your assistance in the meantime. I'm gonna give so many mom hugs. We got this. We fucking got this. Very good. For now, let's return to the city. It's just Ubayashiki, except no demons to blow up. Do I know Ubayashiki? Let me check. Oh! Yeah, that guy. I totally fucking forgot his name. Damn. I need to watch more Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer? Yeah, I need to watch or read more Demon Slayer. Bye, Ragnfred. Bye-bye. Maya, how much Demon Slayer have you watched? Well, I haven't gotten to Inosuke yet. I saw him hold the hand of the demon on the mountain as part of the trial test. And then the guy in the Tengu mask was really happy that he made it back alive from the trial test. And that's about it, I think. Mama, who's your Hashira? See, the problem is I've been on the internet the entire time Demon Slayer's been airing. So I know who people are, kind of. Girl, that's the start. I'm aware. I know. I know. But the problem is I've been on the internet this whole time, so I, like, know about the Hashira. I kind of know who they are. I think the pink-haired girl who's super strong is adorable. I think the flashy guy is funny. I think the other fire guy is interesting, and he's probably going to make me cry once I know his full deal. Giyu, I know who Giyu is. I know who he is. He's cool. He's probably also going to make me cry once I know his full deal. The angry guy is very angry. I don't like him very much because the first thing I ever saw of him was him being mean. And I don't like that. You don't be mean to good boy Tanjiro. We have too many series to watch. I know. Now I understand why you haven't seen Infinity Castle yet. Yeah. I'm very behind. You'll hate the mean guy and then love him later. Trust. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. The winter anime season is going to destroy me. Bro. Same. Same. Those who harbor guilt do so not because they are weak of heart, but because they have failed to meet the demands they make of themselves. 'Twas the same for me when I believed my failures had led to the Sultana's assassination. The despair and self-loathing were indescribable. I was fortunate you and the other Scions came to my rescue, that I had friends who convinced me I was more than the sum of my worst mistakes. Now we must do the same for the people of Alamigo. We must help them to heal and find the strength to, if not forgive, then come to terms with who we were, so that we can look to who we can be, who we should aspire to be. This is precisely why the work of the Silver Griffins is so vital. Though our problems are not new, the emergence of this deadly phenomenon means we cannot afford to delay addressing them any longer, and we will be better for it, ultimately.
Yeah.
Once we've decided a course of action, you'll be the first to know. Until then, may Ralger watch over and keep you.
Okay. Bye, Robin. See you in like 5 seconds, Robin.
He's like if Archer was Bakugo. What the fuck? What the hell? I've only seen Infinity Castle in many memes. Yeah, I've pretty much only seen memes. I've pretty much only seen memes and like the occasional Sakuga clip. I'm watching 8 sequels, and that's before even looking at the new stuff. I know. I'm getting caught up on Spy Family when I have dinner. Cause like, I want to watch anime while I work to work on getting caught up, but I know myself. I've tried to do that before, and then I just stop working and I'm just watching the anime. I can't do that. I have a job that I have to do. So...
We were hoping you'd stop by. I'll show you to Commander Alden at once. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.
I would try to do that, but I can't focus on work and watch anime. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I can't do it. Mama had Anya as a daughter. She'd hear Shrimp Quartet and Mama groaning inside. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be fine. Everything would be fine. You're a welcome sight as always, Mama. Hi, and a lot's happened since last we spoke, like 10 minutes ago. We Silver Griffins have been keeping busy. As have I and my men, but I'm afraid we've little to show for our efforts. Although we've been searching high and low for the blasphemy, we've seen neither hide nor hair of it. Drawing Valentine Peanut has introduced many new challenges, such as, oh my god, how am I going to draw this hand? Good luck. God bless. I think I've seen like 2 episodes of the recent... I have 2 episodes of the recent season left. I'm up to the cruise. I'm on the cruise. And they just got over her. Like, the assassins are starting to pop out. So I'm like episode 2-ish of the cruise. You got a whole season. I do. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's yet another fucking series that I started watching with someone who was like, if you watch it without me, I'm going to be ridiculously upset about it. And I said, okay, I won't watch it without you. And then, hey, do you want to continue the series we were watching? No, I want to watch something else now. Can I watch it on my own? No, because we're going to watch it together later. Okay. That's what happened. That's what happened with Free Rent. That's what happened with Spy Family. That's what happened with Hunter x Hunter. That happened with My Hero Academia. That happened with Demon Slayer. It just kept happening over and over and over and over and over again. That's why I'm so behind on so many anime. Piss me off. Pisses me off. Does Mama feel that sullied her anime spree? Or less that it sullied my anime spree, more that it's just really frustrating because now it's been forever since I've seen most of these. And I would like to continue watching them, but I don't remember what's going on. That's why I started with Spy Family, because Spy Family is so episodic that it's easy to figure out what's happening pretty quick. And I was like literally at the first episode of the cruise arc, so I could just do that. At that point, I just say, fuck it, do whatever you want. I'll watch my funny Japanese cartoons. See, the problem was it was someone I was living with and dating at the time, so I couldn't exactly just say, fuck it, I'll just go do whatever I want without getting constant bitching about it. Unfortunately, it was not a great situation at the time. Unfortunately, everyone else had quote-unquote better luck. We received reports of lesser beasts throughout Garabania, and putting them down is as important as hunting the blasphemy that got away. True. Fun! Yeah. Yeah. Not a great situation. Probably overall, but especially once it got near the end of that relationship. Yeah. Yeah. the Maya lore is exposed. I was in a bad relationship for like a decade. Hello, Waffle Crusader. How you doing? We're doing the last Endwalker role quest that I have, the healer one, after I spent like half the stream clearing my inventory by just selling shit, because turns out all the random materials I've been hoarding for God knows how long are actually very expensive now on the market board, which means I can make some money. To complicate matters, rumors have been circulating that these beasts were the Skull's kin. While this was true of the recent incident in Alagana, we cannot have people jumping to conclusions, given what they might feel tempted to do. Money, money, yeah!
I only have like almost 4 million gil. That's like pennies in Final Fantasy 14. Why he got that Ganondorf nose? Because he's a big man and he got a big nose. Homie's a Garuda. I mean, he's from Alamigo, which is a country in a desert area, so...
It has been suggested that we take these individuals into custody for their own protection as much as the safety of others, but that would only isolate them even further and give credence to the rumors. The recent unrest has hindered the efforts of the Silver Griffins to no end. Therefore, I ask that you aid them in their endeavors and see if there is aught that can be done. Also, you'll be joined by another volunteer. Try not to be too surprised. Wait, wait. Is it who I think it is? Is it who I...
I knew it! Yay! Ah, it's Vordola!
Hi, Vordola, welcome back. I missed you. Are you still mean? Yes, you are exactly still mean. You are so fucking mean still. Shit. I spent like 8 minutes buying flying beds for me and my sister. No regret. Bed knobs and brood sticks lives rent free in our heads. Oh, that's cute. I love that. 8 million, not 8 minutes. 8 million. I'm stupid. Minutes, man. I wish. I know. How are your air currents and sightseeing locations going? I need to take time to actually go back and get all of my sightseeing locations. Air currents are pretty good. I don't have all of Thavnair, but I have all of everywhere else that I can, I believe. Thavnair, Thavnair, I should be able to go and get the last ones. I just need to make time and do that. Not the Studium, that's where all the quests are, but the place at the school where all the farming and stuff is, I can't access everything there yet because of plot, so I haven't gotten all of those yet. But I got all of them on the moon, I think, if I remember correctly. I said I don't need a keeper, but did they bloody listen? Did they bollocks? Come on, don't be like that. This is what you agreed to. Besides, you never know when you might have need of a healer, and there's none better than Mama. Plus, she's like able to put up with the fact that you're a raging bitch all the time. He's right. You've earned a measure of trust, and this shouldn't be taken to mean otherwise. Word, yeah. Thick as thieves, are we now? Then there's no need for this sodding collar, eh? We all know it's not coming off anytime soon, but if this is how it's to be, then fine. As long as she keeps out of my way.
Anyway, we're gonna braid each other's hair and have sleepovers.
The fingers on his hand look so fat, but fuck it, we ball. Hell yeah.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Yeah.
I want the two of you to visit the Silver Griffin's headquarters in Alagana. Several relatives of the Crania Lupi have agreed to meet with them, and we could do with a measure of precaution. And she used to be a leader of the Skulls. If anyone so much as mentions the Skulls, I'll deal with it. Understood? Yeah, okay. You got it, girl. I got you. Let's get this over with. I got you, girl. I understand trauma. I get it. She's as much at risk of turning as anyone, maybe even more so. You don't need the Echo to see the weight she's carrying. She's still not got a handle on her own Echo either. Sometimes the visions come without warning and with such force that it's all she can do to stay standing. There's no telling what might happen when she comes face to face with the family of her former comrades, so look out for her. Please. Of course. Obviously I will look out for her. The Skulls, like Metal Gear? Like, conscripted people who made the quote-unquote choice to kill their own countrymen at the request of the people that are occupying their country. So, yeah, kind of like Metal Gear. kind of like Metal Gear. We got you, queen. We do. I wish there were more I could do for her myself. Oh, it's okay, Arnveld. It's okay. You're doing everything you can. But we've all got our own duties, and I'll see them through to the end. Got too real, yeah. So must we all. Follow Fordola's lead. We're counting on you both, but be ready to step in, even if she curses you for it. Oh, she will. She will curse me for it, and I will do it anyway. I'm used to this. This is Fordola's default. Her being nice is her telling me to go fuck myself. All right. Fordola's not the sort to ask for help, so make sure she doesn't get in over her head, would ya?
I got you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got this. I so got this. Ah, itchy.
There we go. Ah, yep. There she is talking to Ragnfrid. That's good.
Hi, it's me. I'm here.
Oh, I'm getting the ellipses treatment. Oh no. Go fuck yourself. Really? Literally. Literally. She looks you dead in the eye, glaring with the intensity of 1,000 suns and says, I want you to go directly to hell. And that is the nicest thing she said to you in a week. Mama does know the Skull's lore for Metal Gear, right? I don't know if I remember it off the top of my head. I've only played 3, but I've watched playthroughs of 1 and 2. And I have been told about 4. And I've watched a playthrough of 5 with Venom Snake. Less than 12 hours until Freer in Season 2. Fuck! My backlog! Not my backlog! I had a feeling Robon would send you Mama, but as for her...
If you've got any complaints, take it up with the commander.
No, it's fine. Truth be told, ever since that day at the Royal Palace, I've been thinking.
Stop. You don't want to say it, and I don't want to hear it.
To the matter at hand, then. We Silver Griffins have been working to support the relatives of the Crania Lupi, but one family has gone missing. A mother and her parents, who lived together under the same roof. One of ours paid them a visit, but they were nowhere to be seen. And when they went inside to check, they found the house had been torn to shreds. Thick gouges in the floor and the walls, made by a beast's claws by the look of them. How have you not watched it yet? I've rewatched it twice. As stated, Solar, it was part of the, if I watch it on my own, I will get shit for it endlessly pile. Unfortunately.
You think they've turned?
Aye, that's the most likely explanation. Please do what you must before anyone else is hurt.
There's no time to waste. I'll head west, you east.
Okay.
Bye, Fordola!
Oh, man.
Oh, it's my little guy! Oh, clearly we can help. No one can be sad with large pieces of candy falling from the sky. Clearly, I am the bringer of joy and merriment. No one can be sad. Why do I feel like they're gonna be sad?
Oh. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, but it could be. Here it is. It's so bright out, I couldn't see the sparklies, damn. Kill Big Boss. Short summary, Big Boss programs super soldiers, but the soldiers are victims of war and such, as one is. Then Cypher, precursor of the Patriots, turned them into supervirus-filled time bombs in the hopes it would kill the Big Boss program. Oh, fuck! It took Himmel 80 years to rizz. Like, I feel so fucking bad for Himmel the hero, okay? Like, imagine you have a crush on someone. You are constantly flirting with them. You are constantly trying to get them to go out with you. Eventually, you just give up and are simply happy for their company, but you hold that love for them in your heart that only grows as time passes. And that person only likes you back after you die. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him all. Dude tried. Dude really tried.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're big. You are very large. Oh, this is gonna take a bit. Let's put down my grenade. Let's just,
You know what, let's also, you know what, I'm just gonna do all the pretty shiny things because fuck it, Macrocosmos. Fuck you, Macrocosmos. Microcosmos. Horoscope. Horoscope. Divination. Oracle. Grenade. I love all my pretty sparkly skills, it makes me happy.
goodbye.
Him will take back his name. He isn't him at all. To be fair, it's not his fault. Freeren's just really not good at picking up on social cues. Ooh, a crumpled tear-stained letter. Uh-oh. I will read the letter. Yep. Let's see. Dear Mother, I hope this letter finds you well. Hey! Nice, we're making money. I hope this letter finds you well. Time is short, so I must keep this brief. Although I have never done anything to make you proud, I promise you things will be different when the war is over. Until then, take care, and know that I love you with all my heart. Well, the people that are missing were a mother and her parents, so the grandparents, which, yeah, that guy's dead. Oh, man. He should have been direct. That's a little hard to do sometimes, though. Plus, also, with what little I know about how Freeren just is, Bro would walk up to her, grab her by the shoulder, and say, Freeren, I am in love with you. And Freeren would go, that's nice. And then, like, a half century later go, wait, what did he mean by that? If my understanding of Freeren as a person is correct. Oh. Freeren always reminded me. Hello, Duck. Hello, hello. Freeren always reminded me of this anime movie I saw. It's a bunch of angel people that were forced to breed with the royal family, and one of the angels had escaped, raised an orphan son after fleeing to. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I want to watch it so bad. I want to watch it so bad. I know exactly what movie you're talking about. Hang on. Hang on. Makia. I want to watch it so fucking bad. I've seen like art of it and it looks beautiful, and I've seen people say that is just emotional damage the movie, and I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready for it, dude. Hell yeah. Mama is a Freeren is what I'm hearing. Listen. I'm not that bad. I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. I need Freeren. She realized it after 80 years. I realized it after years. I can be dense. We can be dense together. We're all dense together. It's fine. Ball catch reference? Yeah! I haven't seen it, but I really want to watch Makia one day. Hi, Sage! My FF14 RP partner when I try to level up crafting in my house and make too much furniture for the house. Do you realize something? Let me tell you that if the health department sees those videos they put on the dying internet, they can condemn our house and we'd have to move out of it. Good. That is a good RP partner right there. Fantastic. If Mama permit, we could watch it as a movie night. We need to have another movie night, so maybe we can all just sob together. I don't think you're ready for it. I know I'm not ready for it. I'm ready to not be ready. We might be too dense. The ship is sinking.
Entirely possible. Entirely possible. But yeah, if we do another movie night, maybe we'll watch that. Maybe we'll watch the anime movie I've talked about before. That's like on YouTube. Maybe we could watch a different old movie that I don't know if you guys have seen. Have you guys seen? This is a question. The answer is I hope yes. But have you guys seen Labyrinth? Like not Pan's Labyrinth, just Labyrinth, the David Bowie movie. It's the 40th anniversary this year, so I've been seeing ads all over for how they're screening it again. But I didn't get to go because I was busy. Yes, good. Yes, good. Good. Didn't you do a watch? I thought, did we watch Labyrinth? Oh yeah, we did watch Labyrinth. I thought we did Princess Bride for some reason. For some reason, I thought we had done. Mama gave us LSD by watching that shit. We did. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Labyrinth or Princess Bride that we did. Maya, what? Because I also want to watch Princess Bride with you guys. I want to do both, so it was together in my brain because I was trying to decide between those two that night. Mama offered we watch Princess Bride. Okay, see, we talked about both of them. I was trying to decide between both of them that night. They just got mushed up in my brain. Just got all mushed up in my brain. This is why I say I have a shit-ass memory. I am a goldfish. What the fuck did I... What does this button do? I didn't know I could... Hang on, I gotta move myself so you guys can see what's I just realized I did a dumb. But I need to show you guys what stupid ass shit. Mama's a star, very brain quick, but burns out fast. I'm smart. I can be smart at times, but also I can be really dumb. Here, look at this. Look at this shit I can do. Like, look at this. There's a little arrow. There's a little thingy. If I press the plus button and then use the numpad as directional arrows, there's a little thingy. That's adorable. That's so very cute. That is absolutely adorable. Anyway. Anywho. Distraction. Hang on, guys. I gotta move to shake it. No, because again, my moving my model around to different spots, like this, that stuff. It's all on the D-pad. I put it all on the D-pad because I don't use that as often. But it's the D-pad to make that go, to make the thingy go. So, or not the D-pad, the numpad. Also, just saying, if you got the boobala, they just do things. You can't always control it. That is lady knowledge from me to you, chat. Sometimes when you got boobies, they just do shit on their own, and there is nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you're just in life and you do in fact breast boobily. And you just gotta live with that. Okay, you sir need to leave. You are not part of this conversation. Goodbye. Okay, now then, as for you. What horrible depression will you get? Oh, it's the wedding ring. The first one had a letter from their estranged son, and now this one has a wedding ring. God damn it. I just pictured like Booba writing on paper, but invisible hand. Name and date engraved on the inside, with seemingly no more clues to be found. Oh, man. That's sad as hell, dude. At least I have a street shark to make me feel better about the situation. And then I almost flew directly into a cliff. Yay! Okay, Ferdola's back. Sup? Instead, D-Gen thought it was a stupid one. Honestly, it's a 50. It's a coin toss with me, at least. Were you able to find anything? Depression. I was able to locate depression. Then it's as we feared. Ah! Accidentally clicked out of the window, my bad. I found and killed a third. It was carrying this. A matching ring.
I'll deliver these effects to their next of kin and arrange for a funeral, or as close to one as possible under the circumstances. There's no change in the past. We'll always carry it and the scars. But no matter who we were or what we did, we're all Omegans, then and now.
I did it in Paint 3D, or was it GIMP? What, locating the depression or writing with Booba?
The Empire was our enemy then, and now it's despair. Good words and deeds will serve us best in this fight. Weapons even an old man like me can yet wield.
Ooh.
Thanks to the two of you, the missing villagers may finally be laid to rest. I and the other Silver Griffins will redouble our efforts to prevent any further tragedies.
Finished checking the wares, sir. Everything's in order.
Good work. Take a rest, lad. You've more than earned it.
Have you ever booba dialed or butt dialed accidentally? Usually no, funny enough.
Keep this to yourself, but Evrot's younger brother was a member of the Crania Lupi. He's the exact sort of person we're trying to help. Look at that butt chin. Poor boy's absolutely nerfed by life already. Like many of the others, he was reluctant to talk to us at first, but after we'd gained his trust, we were able to help him find work. He's taken to it well.
I remember a VTuber I used to watch told us a story where she was very tired and in and out, and she accidentally boob dialed 911. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible.
Hi. I'm here to help.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck.
It's her. The butcher.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, no, no. She's fine. No, no. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Oh no.
Traitors, all of us. Kinslayers deserve and hated death. Hate and death.
Oh no, buddy, no, 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 no. Look at me, don't look at her. Look at me, don't look at her. Oh fuck, and now she's feeling what he's feeling because the echo. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Get back! Get back!
Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh no. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Oh, Fordola. Oh.
She's come so far. She's come so far. I'm so proud of her. Daddy, is that you? No. Why can't you one-shot blasphemies, Maya? I don't know. I wish I could. I wish I could. One hit for the blasphemies. Why aren't we having her with us? I know, right? Fordola's been locked in his cell for 2 expansions. What's your excuse? Fordola is a DPS and I'm a healer right now. Right now, in this very moment, Fordola is a DPS and I'm a healer. That's my excuse. Skill diff, legit, yes. Stay away from her. She was locked away in tongue and round, but hell, my skills are rusty, yeah.
Fordola saved your girl's life.
I know, but she's...
Man.
It happened in an instant. A poor lad. But it had to be done, and without hesitation. Would have been much worse otherwise. Could you go after Fordola and see to her wounds? I'll do what I can here.
Yep, I was gonna go after her anyway, so sure. I was already planning on doing that. Oh, man. Alright, where'd you go, girly pop? Where'd you go, 40?
I should not call her 40 to her face. She will kill me. If I called her 40, she would immediately put me to the sword. I think she's over there. No. Ah, there she is. There she is. Out here in massive fucking cockroach monster land. Or grasshopper, I guess. Hey, Ferdola. I'm fine. Leave me be. Nope. Ferdola, do you have any idea how many people have told me to just leave them alone, and I refuse to do that? We're friends now. You can't get away from me that easily. What about fondue? It's possible. I said I don't need your help. It's not only your... I'm a healer. Let me do my job. No, I am worried about her, though. Bloody hells. If you're here to patch me up, get on with it. Quickly. Or quietly. And also quickly. Ha, Fordola, that would work on anyone else. But here's the thing. I'm everyone's mom. Literally. Literally. I do have a cute, like, scene, I guess, in my head. Because I started in Grid. And when you start in Grid, Mother Miyun is the one who tells you to sign in as an adventurer. And she tells you flat out, don't put a fake name. I'll know. No funny business. Don't fuck around. But she's called Mother Miyun. So I have this idea in my head of Maya literally just became a person and not a star like half an hour ago. Like, wait, I only have one name. It's telling me to put two names. And Mother Miyun is just like, yes, people have two names generally. And Maya's just like, well, everyone calls you Mother. Is that a name? And she goes, oh, that's more like a title. And Maya's like, could I have a title like that? And Mother Miyun is just like, if you want to, sure. So she calls herself Mama Maya because Mother Miyun can do that. So of course she can. So, okay, this is what I want to do. Then I will do that if I am allowed. And Mother Miyun is just like, how would Mama explain the cart cutscene for arriving at Grid? So for the cart cutscene at the very, very beginning, my thinking is that she just like wakes up on the ground in the woods in her new like physical mortal body. And she stumbles around for a little bit like a baby deer because she has to figure out how gravity works and walking. And she eventually finds her way to the road as the cart's coming by. And the merchant guy on the car is just like, hey, we got a straggler. You're going to Gridania? And Maya's just like, I guess. Sure. And it's like, oh, okay, we're going to Gridania. Hop on. And then the whole conversation happens. Why not? Literally. It's like, I don't know what a Gridania is, but sure. Holy crap, people. Wow, my first mortal that I get to talk to. And there are two little ones taking a nap. Oh, they're so cute. Curly Pop barely condensed her star vapor into a white robe and caught a ride to the nearest city. Literally. Like, so the idea of how Maya goes from being a star to being the warrior of light, at least for like warrior of light Maya, is, wow, my first child. I wonder what they do. Pretty much. Sleep, I guess. But yeah, she, around the time of the War of Cartano and the Calamity hitting, Wool Maya at that point has been like watching humanity for a while, and she's seen the other calamities happen, and it's so sad because so many of these little mortals are getting hurt, and they're so sad, and it's so hard for them, and she just wants to help.
And then everything with Bahamut is happening, and she's just like, no, I can't just sit here and watch it happen again. I need to find a way to help. I have to do something. But in trying to reach out to Eorzea to find a way to help, she loses her footing and falls. And a falling star is a meteor. So as she's falling, she's so upset and she's so sad and she feels so guilty because no, this is the opposite of what I wanted. This is going to cause so much more pain and suffering. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just wanted to help. And Hydaelyn picks up on her. And that's when it's like, you know, you're in the void at the beginning when Hydaelyn's just like, hi, you're going to be my warrior of light now. It's Hydaelyn catches sight of her and it's just like, hi, you're a mom. You want to look after these kids. I'm also a mom. I also want to look after these kids. What do you say? I'll get you a mortal body so you don't become a meteor and wreck shit. And in exchange, you help me and you become my warrior of light. And without even questioning it, Maya's just like, done. Absolutely. Yes, I will do it. I will do it right now. And next thing she knows, she wakes up in the woods. Next thing she knows, she's just conscious in the woods. God, I really need to just sit down and write all this out. I really have to do that. I gotta get that done. Man. The coral can't change its spots. And there's no washing the blood off my hands. Nor would I, even if I could. I know. Taking up Garlean's steel was the first choice, but not the last. Like the first kill. The hardest. Every choice after that came easier and easier. Until I stopped counting. Stopped caring. You tell yourself it's right. It's for the greater good. You give the order, feel the ground tremble as the cannon fires, and when the dust settles, and your own men are buried beneath the rubble. And you tell yourself. You tell yourself. Oh, Fordola. Me too. I won't let it take you. It's okay. You can lean on someone else for a little while. It's okay. A man in the village. I saw his past. I'm the one who killed his brother. I'll be all right. I just need a moment. Can you wait with me?
Of course.
I mean, to be fair, even if she told me to leave, I wouldn't. So. My wool lore is simply Odin's bright star guided him to New Grid, and the entire plot to come forward is under the guide of his mother Starlight, and the reason he never objects to helping anyone is because he's carrying his mother's wish to help others, but his main goal is to one day reunite who would be a Sun Eater or the like. Then, you know what, you could fit in the whole falling star bit to it, if you would like, if you want to take that. I am fine with it. See, she's fine. Mom energy, go away. I brought cookies, though. Everything the skulls fought for. The sacrifices we made, the things we did. In the end, it was all for nothing. Sometimes I look back on the road I walked, and the bitterness I can still taste. And I wonder, if I'd grown up in another time, another place, would I have done the same to a different people? Was it always in me to be me? All I know is everyone would have been better off if I'd never been born. That's not true. That is not true.
But I was. And I dragged others into a hell of my own making. I remember these 2 brothers in particular, childhood friends of mine. The older one enlisted with me, but the younger... he would never have made it as a soldier. He was too kind, too good.
The reason Odin followed the star to 14 is because the star is flickering and Odin worries that his mother needs help. Aww! I love that. That's so cute! Jeez, that's adorable.
Ansford died at Specula Imperatoris, but his brother's still out there somewhere. Not that I've got the courage to face him after what I did. I hope he's found the life he deserves. You know, I know a young man who survived the fall of Specula Imperatoris. I don't know if it's the same one, but... Who? Did you get his name?
Yeah, it was, the name that was on the screen a second ago.
I'm glad he made it out, but too many others didn't. Too many others still need our help. I helped make this blasphemy, and by Vralgar, I'll kill the bastard if it's the last thing I do. Anyway, that's enough out of me. I'll be heading back to the city to make my report. I suggest you do likewise.
Okay. I'll give you some space.
I believe in you. I think you're capable of good things and that you should be here. Unironically, unintentionally made Odin unkillable in lore because as a bastard life form, he isn't exactly AI. At the end of the day, he's just a program with insane acting, but then he surpasses his programming. Aww. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, man. There we go.
Welcome back. Cordola's already given her account, and I'd like to hear yours too.
Aw, his mother can genuinely hug Odin because no life force can be stolen. That's cute. I love that.
So, she almost turned into a beast herself. We'll have to take that into consideration before sending her into the field again. As far as the events in Alagana are concerned, the 2 of you did well. Despite the appearance of several beasts, you were able to prevent any further casualties. However, this serves to confirm that those with connections to the Crania Lupi should be considered at risk of turning. Over the years, many of them have drifted away from the larger settlements and have taken to living in secret. Others made their way to Old Da as refugees, including some individuals of interest. As such, we'll be working closely with the Immortal Flames to locate and offer support to those refugees in particular. In fact, I plan to make the journey there for an audience with the Sultana. Once my preparations are complete, perhaps you might accompany me? I'm sure she'll be glad to see you.
I would love to see Tiny Ruler, long may she reign. I would adore seeing my Tiny Ruler. Look, Mom, I say I love you and Auntie lots, but I have evolved into a better person because of you both. And that's an understatement simply because I could never put it to words. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that I could be a positive influence in your life. I'm glad. I think I'm blushing. That is one of the nicest things I've been told. Oh. There's a reason I have only 2 Oshis. Ah! Thank you. Oh, if I as a VTuber ever played 14, every major X-Pack I want to write a chapter up from 0 to the stars. Oh, I love that. I love that. All right, let's do this. Let's do this thing. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, we're good. Cool.
Our request for an audience with Sultana has been accepted. Before we depart, I'll share what we've learned since last we spoke. The blasphemy continues to elude us, all the while driving others to succumb to despair in turn. Even with Alamegan and Uldan forces searching for signs of the beast and more potential victims, we've yet to discern a pattern in the chaos. Nevertheless, if our blasphemy is like the others, its behavior is likely dictated by the passions and regrets of the man it once was. Therefore, any information concerning him and the life he led may help us to track it down before it strikes again. Based on the conversation I literally just fucking had with Fordola, I bet it's one of them brothers. I bet it's one of them. We don't want people to shun the families of the skulls any more than they already are, but the fact remains that the vast majority of the beasts have been born from them. They're the ones at greatest risk of turning, without question. Fordola concerns me too. If she came close to transforming once before, so I think it might... She came close to transforming once before, so I think it might be best if we keep her out of this after all. She deserves a chance to make amends. I'm inclined to agree with Mama. She was able to resist the transformation and has shown no signs of succumbing since then. If she wants to do her part, I say we let her.
Yeah. I trust her. I believe in her.
If only I could go in her stead.
It's questionable why I give Odin such a sad ending. I don't like happy endings because of the idea that we learn from our failures. A happy ending means we learn from all of them to achieve success. But we as people fail and learn every day, so to give Odin a happy ending would undermine the lesson of his struggle. Yeah, but you can still have happiness, you know? You can still have the happy ending. There are more things that happen after that. It's like this chapter has a happy ending, time for the next chapter, sort of thing, you know?
You know.
Actually, I was hoping you'd come with us to meet the Sultana. I believe she would benefit greatly from your understanding of the struggles our people face. You'd gain from the experience, too. While she's not the sort to brandish a sword and charge into battle, you'll soon discover she's a champion of her own arena, as brave as any warrior.
The happiness is the memories Odin makes, which is what the apples are. Oh, that's neat. I like that. I don't think I put that together earlier.
I doubt she'd have much to learn from the likes of me, but it would be an honor to make her acquaintance.
All right, we're going.
Arnvald and I will go on ahead and wait for you in the hustings strip. We'll see you anon.
Got it. Not every success is a victory. That is true. You make a very good point, Sahili. That is very true. I like more bittersweet endings, like how a lot of horror movies go, especially Stephen King stories. See, I like a good happy ending, but I will agree that bittersweet endings and like you can make interesting stuff so long as you put effort into it and in, you know, becoming better at your craft and stuff. I don't know. I just like a good ending. I just like a well-crafted ending. I like a deserved ending. I like an earned ending. Like, if it's a happy ending and nothing was done to earn it, then that just feels cheap, you know? Elephant Man is here!
Elephant Man has an elephant girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good for them. Good for them. I'm so happy for them. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for them.
I like bittersweet endings most times because it means the person came out an evolved character. Yeah, I like that too. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know where I'm going. Probably not the right way. Probably the incorrect direction. Happy endings are best because you can either move on or cope for a sequel. Sad endings live with you forever. Yeah. Hi, Barnhouse, by the way. Hello. Sahili has a lot of very good takes, I will say. APPLE stands for Archived Public Logistic of Education. Ooh, neat. Neato. Manifestations of power, memory, or emotion. Ooh. I like it. I'm here for it. I like it. Also, yes, I 100% went the wrong fucking way. I always get lost in old dots, just circles on circles. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's go. Hello. I like your glowy skirt. You look really pretty.
I'm running into a wall so I can look at pretty people. Jesus Christ. Why am I like this? Hey, Papa Sean! I only let her out of my sight for a moment. Oh. The Sultana broke out again. The Sultana broke out of the castle again. Fun activities to do in Ul'dah. Number 1, leave. Oh, man. Fucking love that. Oh. Master Papashan was just telling us that Nanamo, or should I say Lady Lilyra, has gone on another one of her jaunts about the city. Though it is not my place to question her grace's judgment, I do wish she had consulted me before running off on her own. And perhaps I'm overthinking it, but it's unlike her to keep guests waiting. If I may say so, sir, with blasphemies appearing throughout the land, it's a dangerous time to be going for a stroll. I suspect that may be the very reason. She wishes to see for herself how the citizenry fare in these trying times. I could completely yet Lamazir off about Odin lore. I love hearing lore, though. I love hearing lore. I always dread having to come here. I teleport around because I get lost. One time we got a ban action, like a channel point redeem for ban action, and the action band was teleporting while I was in Ul'dah, and I needed to do shit in Ul'dah, so I couldn't just leave. That was a difficult time. My favorite horror movie is Evil Dead 2. While it's more comedic take on the Evil Dead formula, the ending definitely comes across as bittersweet. Like, yeah, Ash survives, but he ends up in a very not ideal situation after the fact. Ooh. I've only ever seen the first Evil Dead. You know, the one with the tree. That's the only one I've ever seen. Gone to time and age, people think success or victory means good things and ends. That's true. That is very true. I feel like I'm a fan of a well-crafted, well-earned, happy ending, because I want to be optimistic about the world and about people, and that's been hard to come by in recent years. Mama fighting for her life in the streets of Ul'dah, legit. And meanwhile, my friends are just following me around. Like, is that the right way, Maya? Are you going the right way, Maya? I'm like, I don't know. Even so, it's downright reckless. We'll find her, though.
Yeah. We will find our tiny ruler.
No, I couldn't possibly allow such esteemed guest to... Papa Sean, it's Robon. He has been doing this for, like, a while. He has been hunting the Sultana down and keeping her out of trouble for so long. That was like his main job for a real long time, Papa Sean. It's fine. For me, a happy ending either involves the people to be happy or the resolution is happiness. Like, it's an earned happy ending where the two MCs are happy, make a promise to marry each other after being together the entire anime. Yeah. See, I feel like a happy ending can take a lot of different forms, right? Sometimes a happy ending is, yay, we're in love and we're gonna go do in love things. Sometimes a happy ending is, the character finally achieves what they set out to do, and now they just get to sit with that. Sometimes the happy ending is everything went to shit, nothing went the way it was supposed to, and everything is awful, but that is what needed to happen. Happy ending is very vague. Come now, we might be here on official business, but we're old friends. And as you may remember, I have a knack for tracking down errant sultanas. Yeah, see? See? I told you. I told you it'd be fine. Nothing went the way we wanted, but everything went the way it was supposed to. Exactly. Exactly. One of my favorite D&D characters that I've ever played was my tiefling warlock who followed like the Great Old One path. His patron was Dendar the Night Serpent. The last session was him finally breaking away from her and denouncing her and losing all of his power, and he was at level 20. He was a level 20 warlock, only classed into warlock. And not only did he lose all of his powers because of that, he also lost his familiar and the ability to summon his familiar, who he loved very, very much. That was his little guy. He lost all of that and had to rebuild his life pretty much from the ground up. And that was his happy ending. His happy ending was, I have blown up my entire life and now I need to rebuild it. And I need to learn how to do things now from level 1. But yeah. So like happy ending can mean a lot of things. Weirdly, why so many movies that do the happy ending have sequels? Because it leaves a paradox of unresolved bad endings. Yup. Some might say that knack is a rather charitable. I should be glad of the assistance. I'll take a look around here. Quizzing locals will give me an opportunity to learn of recent going-ons in Ul'dah, too. Well then, there's no time like the present. Fear not, with me on the case, this will be over before you know it.
Okie dokie. Bye, Robon.
Alright, let's go find an Sultana. Let's go find a little lady. Let's go find our tiny ruler.
Where you at, girl? I came to visit.
God help me, I read Papa Shah, my brain processed it as Papa Maya. Did you get your haunts from the event? I did! But since I'm back playing 14 regularly, the return of Minion Roulette Horoscope is back, which means at the start of each 14 stream, I hit the Minion Roulette to give us an idea of what to expect in terms of vibes for the stream. We got Lord Ananta, who was from the Yokai Watch event, which involves doing a bunch of side shit and wasting our time with a bunch of bullshit instead of actually progressing. And once you know it, I spent the entire first half of stream just selling shit through my retainers instead of actually progressing the thing we set out to do today. So I'd call that pretty accurate. Wondrous, yeah. We got gold chip last time. No, gold chip was the unicorn. I just kept the unicorn out last time because I hadn't gotten to show him off since getting him for the event. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? We did get that pop-up saying that some of our shit sold. Let's get some of our shit. Let's get our money. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Money, please. Money, please. Thank you.
All right, that means we can sell something else. Let's see. What should we sell? What should we sell? What should we sell? Let's try this. Wait. I feel like ruby cotton cloth is important. I feel like ruby cotton cloth is important. I feel like that's... You sold this for 120 gil. Yeah. I feel like ruby cotton cloth is one of the ones that you get from, like, treasure chests. Hang on. I'm checking. I'm checking. If it isn't, I'll sell it. How do I get thing? Nope, you can just buy it. You can just buy it. Okay, it's just a crafting item. Cool. I gotta advance through Crystal Tower to finally break out of the ARR patches, but I don't know if I have strength to do it. Oh! Barnhouse, you are in for a treat. I understand that it's long, but you are in for a treat, Barnhouse. Crystal Tower is great as a story, in my opinion. In my personal opinion. I think it is a fantastic... Ah! Excuse me! Fucking huh? Are we sure this thing doesn't come from the fucking treasure chest? Because that is very, very high sell price for something that doesn't come from the treasure chests. Hang on. What? Sources? Yeah, no, it's just market board shops. You can craft it. You can craft it. Yeah, you just need ruby cotton yarn. What the fuck? Why is it going for so much? Why is it going for 4K? That's all the gil I have currently for cloth. Why the fuck is it going for so much? What the hell? What in the world? The hidden economy of the obscure shit. Yeah. I go eat now. You should sleep too, Maya. Soon too, Maya. I will at some point. Have a nice sleep. Shucks. Good night, good night. Mama, look up Skylight. What do you mean? What do you mean look up Skylight? What? Is it one of the, recipes? Is it one of the recipes? Oh, that's clothes. Oh, this is a lot of things.
Oh, it's a little hat.
Look up kimono hanger, very pretty. Very pretty. Little raincoat. Bag of booty. Very nice. It's an item for housing? Am I looking it up in the market board, or am I looking up just what it is and how you make it? Literally Warframe. Late stage capitalism. Yeah. What I'm hearing is that I could become a fish baron. You can always become a fish baron. You can't make it. Oh. How do you get it then? Oh, wait, yeah, I guess it would be a drop then, right? It would probably be a drop. Hang on. Skylight. Nope, vendor. Oh. Skylight chandelier, slanted skylight, imitation wooden skylight. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I a dingus? One sec. Oh. I'm about to learn. I'm gonna learn today. The pretty chandelier is pretty.
It looks pretty.
Oh, that one's 30K. That one's also 30K. My God. My Lord. If fishing is the reason you download Warframe, you might lose it. Hell yeah. I do believe Valentine Peanut is finished. Ooh. I don't know if I want to post it. That is entirely up to you. If you want to wait until Valentine's Day, by all means, feel free. Oh, man. Like, I think I can probably, since the Ruby Cotton, since the Ruby Cotton is able to be crafted without too much trouble, then I might as well sell it, right? So there's this mafia clan of people, I'm assuming in Warframe, called the Ribbon Mafia because they're a bad version of the Mafia because they sell ribbons for extremely overpriced numbers, and it tanked our ribbon economy. But people fought back by literally selling shit for cheap, forcing them to back out of the market game. Hell yeah, nice. As soon as I unlocked the fishing job in 14, I spent hours doing that and only that. Barnhouse, I understand. I understand you. We are the same. It's why I didn't say har for a long time. That's fair. I understand. I get it. I totally get it. Fishing in Warframe is more active. Potentially. Yeah, I think I should be okay to put this up for sale. It should be fine. It should be fine, probably. I'll do, because it's high quality and it's just the one, just like this is. So I'll do $39.50. I'll do $39.50. There we go. There we go.
Yay! Yippee!
Yeah, that's like my big concern is that I'll accidentally sell something that is really hard to get back. That's why I always get nervous about it. Teehee. Radiohead! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Fishing in Warframe involves waiting for fish to spawn. You throw a fishing spear at them and reel it in. There are variants where you have to tase them, shoot them, use different blade types. That is insane. For 14, there's just a bunch of different kinds of bait, and you don't necessarily know inherently what bait works for what fishing spot. But also, you can fish in the sky, and you can fish in sand, and you can fish on the moon. So... Come sell my stuff. No, that is your cross to bear. That is your problem. That is not my problem. My bad, it's a phasmascape. Okay, I will look that up once I'm done talking to Robon. It's been some time since I last combed these streets for young Lilira. As a matter of fact, Papashan and I would compete to see which of us could find her first. As I recall, most of the contests ended in my favor. The trick, you see, is to look past the disguise and pay attention to the gestures and mannerisms. The tiniest movement might give her away. Come, I'll show you how it's done.
Yay! I get to learn.
Oh, follow my... Oh, no, sir, I was gonna go shopping. Okay, fine.
All right, fine.
Fine. Fine. She's fond of perusing the stalls here.
Aw.
Is that a Miku cat? Oh, man. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Just a moment. Just a moment. I need to go. I need to look up an item. Phasmascape.
Oh! Oh! Oh, the screen windows that people use. Yeah! I've seen these on things. I've seen these in people's houses. Yeah!
Oh. Oh, that's getting up there. I looked at the moon first because it's the moon. That's pretty. This is the moon. You know? The Blue Moon Phasmascape isn't too bad. Maybe I'll get one at some point. You want the sky one, Azura.
Oh, Azure Sky Phasmascape. Oh, it's an upward. Okay, so that's a ceiling one. Cool.
That is $30,000.
Oh my.
Starry Sky is almost 20K. Sunset is about 10. Damn. Crystal Tower Phasmascape. To have a window to see the Crystal Tower on your wall, it is $40,000. My God. The despair in Mama's expression. Things are expensive if you want to be cute. Now, Mama. Yes, Sahili.
Cake King, hello. Hi, the cake of the day is a strawberry pineapple coconut upside down cake. I am not a huge fan of coconut, but I trust your judgment, Cake King, and I will try it. I love strawberry and I love pineapple. I will trust your judgment and I will try it.
Oh, that guy looked fancy. He looked cool. Hover over the item and you should see the vendor price.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shop selling for 10K. Sells for 60. Oh, it's like nearly 3 times the vendor price. I'll spot you the money. I'm not owning real estate in this game anytime soon. Nah. I'm selling so much shit for so much money right now. I am fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. The crazy thing is that you get this from a vendor for 10K and people are selling it for a lot more than that. Why wouldn't people just go get it from the vendor then? You can buy them in the housing district at the housing vendor. Well, then why aren't people just buying it from there? What? Is this a different version that you can't just buy? Because people are stupid and we call it hustling. No, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. More like pina colada flavor. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Laziness. But there are market boards in the housing districts. Mama's literally buying chips and selling for double at school. No, that's true. That's true. That's true. No, I do like Strawberry Cake King. I do. This way, I'm sorry, Robon. I was marveling at the economy, which, frankly, Old is the best place for that. Null-coded. True. Nell wouldn't have way too many things in her inventory. She would have sold it all by now. In one of these pots? Why would she be in a pot, dude? What? My doll! Thank you so much for your service, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your help every month. I appreciate it. Target preoccupied. Oh. That's odd. I tried all her usual haunts, so unless she's hiding inside a barrel or something equally nonsensical, she must be elsewhere. I've sold a 3K tree from the housing vendor for 40K. Sahili, are 14 players stupid? are we all just stupid? Some people in this game have very funny names. They do. I love it. It's so good. I think 14 players are stupid. Sincerely a 14 player. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Speaking of oh, no, my captions. Do-do-do. No-do-do-do-do. There we go. All fixed. I think Digimon MMO players are dumber. I've never played the Digimon MMO. I cannot attest. Gods, why did she choose now of all times to run off? What if she's been abducted or run afoul of a beast? There's no need to assume the worst. We should keep looking. The way I verify I'm in Mama's Primal Hyperion server is I look for a lady in New Grid that just spends all day sweeping a post next to the 8th raid. And you know what? That person is a valued member of the community. They are a constant in an ever-changing world. You're right, I know, but it's hard not to worry. Where could she be? Come to think of it, something Papa Shan said caught my ear. He thought Nanama went on this excursion because of the emergence of the blasphemy and the beasts, to better understand how her people are coping with the situation. If so, she'd be driven to seek out the most desperate and destitute. Pearl Lane, then. Might I ask you to lead the way? I admit my ability to track missing persons may have dulled somewhat. They're all good. I'll do my best.
Papa John Pizza's here. Yeah.
Pearl Lane has ever been plagued by pickpockets and the like. I'll watch your back, so go ahead and give the search for Lilira your full attention.
Okay. Yay. Where the fuck am I going? I'm not allowed to teleport in Ulda because he's following me. Shit.
By the ultimate tricks, I didn't realize Papa John still exists. Yup. Ooh, this is the square where you talk to people.
About Pearl Lane.
Well, it might not be immediately obvious. Conditions here have improved considerably as of late. Her race continues to support the rebuilding efforts of Girabania, which has led to the creation of jobs for many of the locals, both here and on the other side of Baelsar's wall.
That's good.
I should find some time to sit down and read this book I'm reading. God, I know that feeling. Me too. Ask about the poor. Okay. In every society, there are the haves and the have-nots, and seldom is this divide more sorely felt than here in Ul'dah. Many of the young and able-bodied work for Lolorito as guards, though he earns more in an afternoon than most will in a lifetime. Yeah, that's why I don't like him. One of the reasons. I have many reasons for disliking Lolorito. Madame Messiah, Papa John's lives. Oh, man. I love how we're just excited that Papa John's exists. That's great. Oh, you have the 2B fit on.
Yeah, it's my cute goth healer outfit. I like it a lot.
Lady Lilira.
There's our girl. Robon, whatever are you doing here? And Mama too. Well, I am glad to see you both. Our meeting is not yet due to commence for several bells. What is the meaning of this?
Well, the thing is, Lilira, you decided to go wandering when the end of the world is happening, and we were worried about you. We were worried, and with good reason. These are far too dangerous times to be roaming about alone, Your Grace. I mean, Lilira.
Some things never change, but I assure you I am quite capable of looking after myself in my own city of all places. More importantly, I wish to observe firsthand how the people have been faring of late, that I might be better prepared to participate in our discussion later. But I have finished, you will be comforted to hear.
Why are we meeting right now? Because you ran off like a toddler, realizing the baby gate wasn't closed. Yes. Legit. That's just what Nanamo does. Then pray allow us to escort you to more amenable surroundings. Would you care to ride on my shoulder?
Certainly not. You have already attracted more than enough attention.
Oh, he's upset. His little girl doesn't want to ride on his shoulder anymore. Small raisin, tiny ruler. Nanamo, my beloved, our beloved. She's so good. I love her so much. She's so good. Lurking Leech. That's a scary name. I don't like that name. Alright. Alright. Let's go say hello to our friends. Ah, fuck, I ran into a wall. There we go. She got her dress back on.
I thank you all for making the journey here during these difficult times. And it is my pleasure to properly make your acquaintance. On behalf of the people of Eorzea, allow me to express my sincerest gratitude for your continued dedication to our cause.
Well, thank you for the stretch, Barnhouse. Oh, and also the posture check. I was indeed shrimping. Thank you so much.
With respect, Your Grace, I'm just a soldier. Was a soldier.
Still, I say, Commander Alden would not make such a distinction, and neither will I. You yet serve your people and have provided solace to many of Alamigo's most vulnerable. If we are to deal with this threat, we must forearm ourselves with knowledge. I understand you come bearing information regarding the blasphemy and its victims.
We have indeed. Anyway, let's talk about this in the hallway instead of in the meeting room that is right up those stairs.
Hence the need to locate families of Crania Lupi members who have fled to Thanalan. There is no end to the struggles faced by Alamigan refugees, and those who once pledged allegiance to the Empire are no exception. But rest assured that, irrespective of their pasts, all will be treated with an even hand. All will be afforded such aid as I am able to provide.
Magnanimous as always, Your Grace. If I may be so bold, I have a question. What do you have in mind for those most at risk of undergoing the change?
I believe there is but one recourse. Earnest and open dialogue. While some are born into unimaginable wealth, others suffer great hardship and oppression. The circumstances of our birth are beyond our control, our fate subject to the whims of the gods, some would argue. I once thought myself a prisoner of fate, a figurehead helpless to watch on as my people starved, a powerless puppet. I wanted nothing more than to cast it all aside, to free us all, but failed for my naivety, and then was afforded a second chance for my privilege. The world is unfair, terribly so, but we have the power to push back against inequalities and injustices, if not overcome them on blessed occasions. To love our neighbor and share in life's bounties, to open our hearts and come together as one.
Truer words were never spoken.
But without the support of the people, such words are not but vain platitudes. Thankfully, my recent attempts to make inroads with the monetarists have met with some success. Despite differing views on many subjects, we yet strive to find common ground.
The small raisin be spitting straight facts, 100%. Common ground. We've been pouring all our efforts into aiding families of the Crania lupi. While it seemed to help to a degree, some have still succumbed and turned. Of course, they're not the only ones in danger. Alamegans everywhere, whether they sided with the Empire, fought for the Resistance, or were caught in the middle. They all suffered. They all wake up in the night at times, haunted by memories of death and despair. We know what can happen if those feelings are left to fester.
Gotta head off for work. Have a good shift. Cheese. Have a good night.
The legacy of the imperial occupation will not soon be forgotten, but rather than seek to forget, mayhap it is necessary to remember, to acknowledge and accept the truth of it, that they may properly mourn those they have lost.
Aye, a remembrance. I propose we hold a memorial ceremony for those who died during the war. That is quite literally what they just did in Kugane for the physical range DPS role quest line, but it's fine, because it's still meaningful. Everyone, no matter who they were or what they did, let them be loved, let them be hated, but above all, let them be remembered. And in the remembering of the dead, in their honor and their sin, we the living of Alamigo may yet find a sliver of common ground. It's a noble sentiment, but bringing together people who have reason to distrust one another and risk inflaming tensions could be a recipe for disaster. Then again, we can't keep ignoring the Merid in the room and do nothing to address the situation. As long as we leave it to the individuals to decide whether or not to attend the ceremony, I think it's worth a try. Organizing an event of this scale will require a great deal of effort, so I offer my full support. Once you know what's needed, come to me and we'll put the plan into action. Obviously, some will balk at the idea, which is perfectly understandable, so I'll be listening to their opinions as well. After all, we want it to be a ceremony that brings Alamegans together. I was wondering, Your Grace, if I might ask about your approach to, well, talking to people, winning them over. As you can tell, I'm no politician, so I'd be grateful for any advice you can share with me.
Why, I would be delighted to. As a matter of fact, I have a number of matters I wish to discuss with you.
And on that note, I suggest you and I return to Alamigo.
Hey! Okie dokie! Have fun! The relationship between Alda and Alamigo is one which I cherish deeply. It is imperative that we coordinate our efforts in facing the crisis.
Damn right. You got this, Nanamo.
Wonder what Abba and Ollie would say if I could tell them I had a chat with the Sultana. I can hardly believe it myself.
Aww.
To see the Sultana grow to become such a capable and compassionate leader, it brings a tear to my eye.
Yay! Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. After this turn-in, I'll pick up the... Actually, you know what? We might be able to just turn in next time, and then I just have it. Honestly, I'm thinking that might be the play, because it's already 20 after 10, and I wanted to get up early to get some chores done in the morning. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. Because I got stuff I gotta do. I got things I gotta do. So, unfortunately, I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight. Mama, getting sleep? Impossible, but we must try. We must yet persevere. We must do our best. Am I tilted? Am I at a weird angle? Yes! I was. I thought... See, I was sitting here just like, I can't tell if it's actually happening
or if I am like I'm going cross-eyed or something. What the fuck? I just assumed your model had scoliosis. No, I just hit a button by accident. Yeah, you can fun fact, in VTube Studio, you can do a little whoop, whoop, what? I hit the wrong button. You can do a little whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah. If I say yes, does that mean you'll stay longer? I wish, Sahili. I wish. I wish I could, but I cannot. Mama doing the spin. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I didn't realize you were chill like that. Yeah. I can also... Hang on. I can also get like super small. I can get super small. I'm all the way back here. Can you see me? I'm all the way back here. I get really far away. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, yeah, it looks like my chat post for some reason got like tilted over a little bit. So I'll fix that after stream. It's fine. It's fine. Put a preview of Valentine Peanut in Discord. I'm going. Ah! Wait! I love that. That's so cute. That is adorable. I love it. That is so cute. Oh my god. Beautiful. Thank you for gracing us with your art, Quaver. Alright, I gotta figure out who we're gonna raid. Just cause we gotta do that. Gotta do that thing. Let's see. Aw, shucks, I try. I know you do. Let's see. Shenpai is doing current rating, so I probably should not do that because I don't want to get spoilies. It's probably not there. Fuana is doing more Danganronpa 2. I know that feel. I know that struggle. Uo's Lab is eating things. GDQ is doing Mario Golf, which is funny. Scott Falco. God, there's so many people online. Dang, that Rampa too. I know, right? Do you guys want to see Yakuza? Do you guys like the Yakuza games? Do you have any interest in the Yakuza games? By any chance? What do we think? Because Evie is playing Yakuza 6. Perhaps. Okay, we'll raid over to Evie. Evie's playing Yakuza 6. I haven't played them, but I don't care about spoilers. Same. I want to play them at some point, though. Hi, Lord Racer. I am so sorry. We are just about to head out for the night. I hope you're doing well, though. I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Do. There she is. I'm doing great. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. We got a good chunk of the way through the Healer and Walker role quest. We would have gotten further if I hadn't spent half the stream selling things on the market board from my inventory. Like a fool. Because I got shamed for my inventory, so I decided I would get rid of stuff. And I was like, well, I wonder if anything is worth anything on the market board. And fucking everything that I was hoarding because of when I was doing crafting grind forever ago is worth a fuck ton of money because nobody wants to have to grind it out to get the stuff for the crafting grind. More like 2/3 of stream. It was only an hour and a half. I think. I think. I think. All right, I'm gonna get this raid started.
As far as where I am going to, oh wait, first raid message first, of course. As far as where I will be on Sunday afternoon, well, Sunday morning, technically. Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to be at Kieran's channel. We are going to be playing some Dark Heresy. It's going to be very fun. It's going to fuck me up mentally a little bit, I'm pretty sure. But it's going to be a great time. Make sure to follow Kieran so you don't miss it. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a great time. Other than that, I will be back heresies on Monday. And we'll figure out what we're going to do. Stream schedule will be up on the weekend at some point. But yeah, I'll be back here on Monday night. I'll be at Kieran's on Sunday with Teeny. Teeny's also going to be there. We're going to get traumatized together. It's a best friend thing. You know, that's how it is. Real friends traumatize each other and get traumatized together. Bye, Maya. See you for Dark Heresy, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm really looking forward to it. All right. I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.